Hold on, zip it up.
You need to be filming. We got it. You need to be filming. If you stop moving, we can help you. Stop moving, man. Big head. All right, there you go.
Put something over here so no one
Put some sunglasses on this man.
Oh shit, that's not mine.
That's fine. Did you drink that?
I don't know.
Disgusting.
There you got it in your hands.
There you go.
Oh, that was quick. He brought glasses for you.
That was easy.
Perfect.
All right,
This looks better.
Kids, man.
Are we mic'd up yet?
Say cheese.
I walked in earlier.
I can hear everything so clearly. I think I got an ear problem.
All right, you give me that.
Hey, can you press mute? Is there any way you can press mute, Dennis?
All right, so
my phone.
we're totally recording this.
I know, but I want to press mute on someone.
Yeah. So anyway, that's how we're going to introduce the podcast today.
Dude, what is...
Oh yeah, sorry. Welcome to Connected by Water Team Pelagic Florida Man. Is that the proper way to say that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So it's basically a drinking team. With a
We're
fishing
connected by
foul.
alcohol right now.
And
I'm in a band, too.
welcome to Connected by Water, presented by Joey Accardi, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. So welcome. Oh, you guys all got quiet now after I said that.
Thank you for having
Thanks for
us.
having us. No, thanks for having us.
So thanks for bringing libations and right. So for those of you not watching us on YouTube and listening to us in some other format, apparently these guys have already started drinking heavily before they even got here.
No. Come on, man.
But I'm happy to see it. So we brought the team on, and we've been talking about this for a while. I'm glad it's finally here. The day is here. So we have the Pelagic team with us. So I have no idea what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. So I mean, it's a free for all. So, and I'm glad that we have
Make me one.
fishing royalty with us here today with Timmy Jr. Right?
Yeah.
And this guy's highly questionable.
I'm making...
We're gonna call him,
He's
we're
a
gonna call him
bartender
Gus
right
today.
now.
Chiquita Gus.
I'm gonna call him Gus, right?
Definitely, man.
We're gonna call him Gus today. So we got Gus Rhodes here, and I want to say congratulations. I'm gonna start this off by saying congratulations on
Thank you.
number 6. You just had your 6th baby, so there
Thanks,
you go.
man.
Right? And
Definitely.
Empty cup.
I'm busy here. Everyone's like, what,
you want to drink? Yeah.
I was like, why did he cheers that so hard?
Skip last one.
And we're off the rails.
Dude, he cheers the cup so hard. I was like, what the heck?
Coke, please. I'll pour it in those.
I mean, I'm telling you right about now. I mean, there's people listening to this podcast. And they're like,
Is this live?
"Oh yeah, no, we're not
It's live. Are we live now?
Oh,
Are we live? No.
I was going to do a shout out.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I'd like to do a shout out.
We can call
Thanks.
people though.
Yeah?
We can call people. And we can put them on speaker and they can be on the podcast.
Oh, we should do that.
You know. So if you want to call people, who do you want to call?
I don't know. I may phone a friend.
You
But
wanna
I
phone
need
a
my
friend?
phone.
Oh, you want to phone a
I
friend?
need my phone.
I'll get your phone.
We got
I'll
a
be
few.
right back.
Halftime?
All right, Florida Man shot.
Ooh, I needed a break.
Man,
This entertainment business is exhausting. Man!
how do these do it?
Hey guys, I think we're kicking ass now.
We're at least 10 seconds in.
Timmy, where's your drink?
Oh, shit.
I like the way Dennis is running the show.
Here.
Halftime feels good. We are kicking. Oh, thank you.
All right. We back on?
We never left.
Okay.
Back like we never left.
Mic check again?
We thought we were off the air.
I can hear you.
All right. So congratulations on the baby.
Thanks, man.
All right. What's the baby's name?
William Adam.
William Adam.
Yeah, man.
William Adam Rhodes. So
Cheers. He's a good little dude, man.
you gonna call him Billy?
No. William or Will.
William or Will?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Got,
Right on.
Yeah, I got my my middle name's William, and then my parents, my dad is William, and then my
Well,
grandparents. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Anyways, William runs a long trait throughout the whole family history, the Rhodes. So
Nice.
definitely, we're pleased to have him.
Very cool.
We're excited. We're definitely excited.
Very cool, man. Awesome. So, tell me about this team. Tell me a little bit about it. Right?
I'd like to phone
Unless
a
you want
friend
to, you
to
want to phone a
answer
friend?
that.
Or you
Yeah,
want to
I'd
phone
like
a
to
friend
phone
for the
a
first
friend.
question. He's phoning a friend.
Cash cab. It's the cash
Hey,
cab.
Nick. What's up, buddy? How are you?
We're hanging in, and you?
So Dennis is asking me questions on
Who is
fishing
that?
and stuff, and I don't know how to answer any of these. Can you help?
And I can make up answers.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
You guys know who that is?
What's up? How you doing?
We're hanging in.
Welcome to the show. They brought a lot of alcohol, so and we just started too. So I have no
Cheers.
idea where this is heading.
Oh, it'll head somewhere.
Look at that baby shark over there.
That's right.
What's up, man?
And a Chiquita banana.
Who is that guy?
So if you put them up, they'll be able to hear him
Where?
on the.
Oh, right
yeah,
here.
if you put them up there.
I got these
be able to hear
microphone
me.
and headphone things going on.
Let's do that.
So what you up to, bud?
I'm aspiring to be a YouTube star, so we're editing a video on YouTube right now.
Right on. So for those of you not watching this, so we got Nick Stanzik on the FaceTime right there talking to Nate. So
Pelagic Pro Team top captain Nick Stanzik out of Bud and Mary's Marina.
So the first question was, what was all Nick Stanzik's swordfish numbers? So how are we gonna answer that?
The world may never know.
No, we're just kidding. Nice to have you on the show.
Oh, thanks for having me. Last time I took we didn't catch any swordfish either, but we saw an oarfish, so.
An orifice. Wait, it was an oarfish or an orifice?
Oarfish, yeah. Not oarfish.
Warfish.
So I think next trip we'll go back to the swordfish, right? Or another orifice.
We'll go to the swordfish hunting hole.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for checking in with us.
As long
Right
as
on.
your friend doesn't break the line again.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Who broke the line?
As long as your friend doesn't break the line again.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That was a different trip.
I know it was like a 300-pounder though.
Yeah, that was good.
You blew that.
Good.
Nice. Hey,
I'm
Nick, we
surprised that
had your
wasn't you.
boy Charles Hertel on the show last week.
You're kidding.
No, he was in the studio last week on the show.
You must have been desperate.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I told him too.
What do you think I'm doing here?
Right. we pretty much say whoever wants to come on the show, yeah, whatever. Yeah, just come in.
I mean, we got a guy in a shark suit and a banana sitting next to him, so I mean,
He paid me $110 to
got a
come here
problem?
today.
Perfect. Well, have a good show, and hopefully we'll see you around soon.
Thanks, man. We'll see you soon.
All right.
He must have been
Great
desperate.
first guest.
yeah, that's a celebrity.
Man.
That's all I got.
How you gonna top that?
So let's call someone else.
All right. So what was the question?
Think CJ will answer?
C-Ray? I don't
C
know.
roll?
Probably, but whatever. We'll call him later.
So tell me a little bit about the history of this team, please. Like, what happened? Like, how'd you get, like, all this? All right, all of a sudden, like, there's a Pelagic boat, and then the Pelagic store, and the Pelagic
Yeah,
team,
man.
and, like, is it all tied in, or is it all kind of just...
Little bit, all bits and
Yeah.
pieces. So I got involved with the Pelagic guys a couple years ago. The people over there out of Costa Mesa, California, and one thing led to another. We ended up wrapping my boat. Ron, the owner of Pelagic, suggested the name Florida Man because we had a running joke going with the whole trending hashtag of Florida Man. And we had some fun experiences, and we would joke around, and they would say, Florida Man, Nate, coming in hot.
Nice.
So we named the boat Florida Man. I kind of led, through my real estate company, the effort to do the Florida expansion for Pelagic. So we found our flagship store in Stewart, 218 Southwest Federal Highway up there.
Plug.
I don't know if you guys have don't know if you've been up there, but
Say my
it's
name.
the place is seriously, it's such a badass store. You have to go up there. It's got like a fishing simulator. We built out like the transom of a sport fish, and you go on with the whole simulator, reel, rod and reel combo. Super badass. Insane fish mounts everywhere. About 4,000 square feet of our retail stuff. And then we did, of course, where you visited a few months ago. What was that for? Father's Day? Is that Father's Day? June.
Yeah, it was Father's
Right?
Day. Yep, exactly.
Thank you for coming by. That was
Thank you for having me.
2054 Northeast 2nd Street in Deerfield Beach.
Plug.
That's our Deerfield Beach store. So we got two amazing stores now that are really kicking ass.
That store is gorgeous, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Really, really mean
Yeah.
that. That's why I said the first minute I walked in there, I'm like, wow, this place is insane. Yeah,
It's
really, really
it's
cool.
insane. And you saw the yellowfin. We took a photo
grizzly,
next to
yeah.
that. That's a
Yeah.
world record
No grizzly.
yellowfin mount.
No Grizzly.
I forget the weight. I think it's 418 pounds or something like 428. But just
Yeah.
a super badass store.
I just love the whole way the whole register looks like a tiki bar and the whole thing like that. Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
built them out
Congrats
real
on
nice.
that.
Thank you very
What
much.
else you got in there?
So as part of our expansion, we wanted more exposure, and the team over there agreed to wrap my boat. And from there, called back on some old friends, Brandon, CJ, found this kid, his girlfriend Skylar. Me and John go way back, and I was sitting there going through like, who would be the funnest group to make a fishing team out of? And there's a few missing here, but I think we kind of knocked it out of the park. Like you
Yeah.
said, we got a drinking team that
Right, yeah.
likes to fish.
Drinking
A fishing
dream
club.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's fun.
That's definitely true, man. It's you guys know how to have a good time, man. You guys rolled in here, we brought the thunder right off the bat, man. I like it.
Yep. How we do it.
So you over there, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, hold on.
what's your
Did you
name?
get the questionnaire that he sent?
You didn't get the questionnaire?
No, he's
This
totally
kid is
winging
not,
it.
he is
Totally
not a
winging it
good
right
test
now.
taker. He was super scared.
You didn't really?
No, it's fun. It's fun.
I mean, you had to study for it. A lot of it has to do with the history of merit boats.
Well, my email didn't go off, so I didn't
No.
get it. Did not get it.
No. Okay. So anyway, we got a Timmy Jr. here, right? And you kind of grew up. This is just all natural stuff for you.
Yep. Everything.
So my buddy Jason Cooper Smith, which is also a member,
figured
you know
his name would
Coop,
come up
Coop
today.
Dog. We miss you, Coop. He's working. I don't know what
He's
I
not
guess he's got
working.
to work. I
He's
don't
not
know.
working.
Selling
But
copiers.
he, I said, I need like an all-star kid to help me run my boat, get the
Yeah.
stuff ready, because I'm busy every day. I'm not fishing as much as I want to. You don't know how much work it is, and I'm not a pro. And I was like, I need a kid.
You're not a pro. It's a shame you had to say that.
Very true.
But I'm close. I'm super close. And so, I was on a hunt for a
Right
kid,
there.
and,
He's
and
right
Coop right out of the gate goes, I got someone for you. I know someone.
Mm-hmm.
And a week later, I was on the phone with Goose, and we gave it a couple trial runs, and now we're tight.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice, man.
Oh yeah.
How you like riding out on a Sea Hunter?
It's nice. It's a nice boat. Plenty of room. I fish with one of my friends and great people, so everything's good about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Which one's your friend?
Yeah, which one? Are you talking about
Who's your
Skylar or
friend?
me? Are we friends now?
Which one's your
My
friend?
friends?
I'm not your
There's like 8 people on the boat all the time. Who's your friend?
We all joke that I party too hard, so I had to go out and buy a 21-year-old friend
So shocking.
to hang out with. Someone that could actually keep up.
He was talking about me.
But they brought the life back into the whole group.
Hey, man. No, that you guys definitely did.
Yeah.
Thanks for that input.
Thanks,
100%,
Banana.
yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
Banana.
No, you.
I mean, you're wearing a banana suit right now, so you must have done something.
You know what? That guy's actually working. He's been
Is
working
he?
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him. It's about time.
Yeah. That's good. About
Yeah.
time he started working.
Yeah, he just it's time for him to find a full-time job. No, he's been working pretty hard.
Yeah. No, Jay, I'm
Good for him.
messing with Jason. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid
We love him
angler
to
too.
death.
Everyone
Yeah.
knows that.
So tournament season's over, right?
Yeah.
You guys did pretty good, right? I mean, you had a good time, right? I
We had a
mean,
great
you
time.
fished the entire circuit, right?
If you got points for
Sailfish
good
season
looks
coming up.
and dressing right, we would have knocked it out of the park, right?
For
You
sure.
guys
Gold
did look good.
chains,
100%.
You guys did look
fireball.
good,
Yeah.
especially him.
We didn't fish the last tournament. That's
Yeah,
it.
we didn't do the one in August. We had some scheduling conflicts and
Yeah.
opted out of that one.
You guys gonna be doing the whole sailfish circuit?
We're not. We decided that we're gonna do a couple Bahamas trips, maybe a dry Tortugas trip, and then we have some of the Pelagic international tournaments that look like they're gonna be reopening after COVID. So we're gonna see whatever participation we can get from them. Our first one, we think Costa Rica just announced
The
that they're
Capos
reopening.
one?
Capos, the
Yeah.
Rockstar tournament, which is our flagship tournament. I think it's gonna be January 17th through the 21st. Last year we had almost 70 boats. Total purse was around 700, just over 700 grand. So it's one of the larger tournaments. I think maybe the largest in Costa Rica now, outside of maybe one or two in Los Sueños. But
But the Los Sueños is kind of like 3-in-1 though. That's why.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Right.
if you do each individual one, it's
right,
not the largest.
it's by
Yeah.
far, hands down, the funnest tournament. Have you ever been down to Marina Pezvea in
I
Capos?
fished out of there before.
Did you go to our store down there?
No, this was.
Plug.
No, I didn't go to the store down there. How long's the store down there been open?
Just about 3 years now.
Yeah, it's probably there out of Pesvilla a little bit before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The marina's come a very long way, and just in the last few years. You know, it's been tough on them down there with
bet.
COVID. They've been
Yeah, I
closed, and they literally just announced reopening to California and Florida residents, and we think it'll continue. So we're excited about the prospect of getting that tournament back on. Last year was such a huge success, and I think there was a total of over 700 Pacific sales caught, over 100 marlin, I think 111 or something blue marlin. There was a couple black marlin caught. So
In the Rockstar?
In the Rockstar.
Wow.
So between
Those are good numbers.
Yeah, they're great numbers.
Yeah.
Between all 70 buzz, the average was I think between 11 and 12 sailfish and marlin per boat in a 2-day tournament, which was awesome.
Yep.
And a huge
Nice to
payout.
throw a black in there too.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And now there's lower pressure. We expect the fishing down there to just be absolutely epic. So we're gonna put that together and get down.
Yeah, I think they're ready to chomp.
Yeah. So are you in? You gonna come?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
You gonna take me?
Easy as
Can I
that.
stay with you?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I think you need a film guy too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, it's on.
Wait, is this on film?
Yeah.
You're a film guy?
Yeah.
That's Tortuga's job.
I may have a
need
couple
a
more
film guy?
plugs later, but let's see what these guys have to say.
Plug.
What about this guy in the corner?
Yeah, what's
drinking?
up with you over there?
What's he doing? This is Robbins. He's a Coral Springs firefighter, and we're in Coral Springs.
Thank you. Thank
You're a
you.
Coral Springs firefighter?
I am.
Oh man, right on.
Every fishing team needs a paramedic.
Yeah.
True.
But it doesn't help when the paramedic sleeps in the cabin some
Frank?
days. I mean,
You know Frank?
Frank.
Frank, I don't know. Remember his last? He's got a mustache. He's tall. He's Italian.
Bad
He used to order pizzas or make pizzas.
Yeah, bad thing. Fire chief. He's a city
Yeah,
manager.
yeah, right. Him. Yeah. So I used to before when he was in fire school, I was working at Jimmy's Pizza delivering pizzas, and he was making pies. And,
He came from delivering pizzas to he's a city manager.
yeah,
So,
nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, man, that's cool. And you over there in the shark suit?
yes,
State
that is
your name
me.
and rank.
My
You gotta
name's.
speak in the microphone, man.
I got one.
Yeah, he's got one.
I got one on my tooth right here.
It'll sound better in post.
I'm getting a mic jammed down my throat
That
right
sounds
now.
better.
That's not
Also,
good.
that's
That's not a
better.
mic, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, don't make him mad.
I came along from little Timmy over here. He hit me up when he needed someone to help out with Nate, and been there since. I got into fishing real serious with Timmy and his dad the past few years, and I'm very thankful for that because it opened a whole bunch of doors for pretty much my career now. So doing pretty well. It's pretty slow right now with all the COVID and stuff. You know, a lot of Bahamas stuff going on this time of year, and it sucks. You can't really go.
Yeah.
So it's pretty slow, but seeing what Nate's got next and go kill some more stuff. Little Timmy.
Right on, man.
So, yep.
What's your specialty, like net and goggle eyes?
Yeah, mostly just
He's
get
really good at undergunnel work.
Nate.
Yeah.
Nate loves a cold
bringing
Coors
snacks.
Light in his hand 24/7, and if he doesn't get one, he gets grumpy.
There you
So,
go.
gotta
Making
keep
sure
up on
everyone's
that.
Eating on time. That's an important job.
That's right. Yeah,
That's
that's
right,
it.
buddy.
That's right.
Make sure his knots are all tied up and stuff. He ties a lot of slip knots, so sometimes
Like
he's
bow
like, "Man, what
ties and
happened
shit?"
here?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he clears all my tangles and messes and keeps a cold beer in my hand. That's for sure.
That's good.
Right.
Yells at
That
me.
sounds like the kind of guy I need.
Yeah,
on.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon this year actually caught some exotics while we were
Yeah.
fishing.
You're
I
right.
think you know
This
what.
is a
What
child program.
you had
How
a
old were they?
Yeah.
he had a rainbow trout. He had a rainbow trout catch this
right.
year in the
Right,
series.
yeah, the
5-gallon bucket.
A bucket. Yeah.
Couple items we can't really talk
That doesn't
about.
even look like a banana.
It was a nice fat.
Yeah,
five- you
I
gotta
don't know.
put your hat on.
Sorry,
man.
it's so
just like
hot.
the racing spray.
I get overheated really quick.
So then take it off, man.
There you go.
Show us your abs. He's been doing sit-ups, by the way,
Really?
Yeah.
for our next tournament.
Yeah, I
With
look
with
pretty
all
damn
of his
hot.
kids on his back, like all 10 of them.
That's how I get my workout in.
Here, I gotta get a picture of Brandon.
Don't put this on a bridge.
That's gonna be your fault.
Plug.
That's the new 6th Ave
Yeah.
bridge in Bombay.
Right on.
So, what's your job on the boat?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna just tell you a little story first.
You're in charge of the ice?
I mean, when Nate first got that boat, the 39-foot Sea Hunter with quad mercs,
Plug.
I was like, hey, you want to go fishing? I was like, yeah, fishing. I just really didn't know him that well, and he's like, all right, well,
Can someone cut him off now? Because I see where this is going.
It was time to get. Pretty much, he didn't know anything. But then all of a sudden, I was like, I saw Timmy, and then all of a sudden, I saw everything come together, and it was like, I saw like everything like. I don't know.
Tell us.
Magic.
You know what this sounds like?
I'm trying to keep it.
That was the worst story I've ever heard.
Is this what you told your kids, man?
No.
Is this what you rehearsed?
Anyways, I didn't rehearse anything. I just got out of work. I'm a contractor.
Plug.
No, but,
But you want a face for radio, man.
Or Burkhardt Construction. They built tree houses if you need anything.
Don't worry, man. You're doing well. His mom always said he had a great face for radio. So come on, man. This is your shot, buddy. Come on.
There's people hanging on to this story.
yeah, exactly.
They want to hear the end. Bring this baby home.
Wow, this is great. No, I'm pleased to be a part of the Pelagic team, and like I said, it was a great summer that we had. We had some fun at the same time. We caught some fish. Same thing with Mr. Shark over there. Like as long as him and I get together or like get along, I think things get
That's it.
pretty good.
They had a pretty rough
we
first go.
At first we butted some heads.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
really? Really?
They had a nice
Oh,
little.
we need to accentuate
Yeah, let's
that
get into
drama.
some of the juice.
Let's go. What
Listen.
happened?
I don't know.
Who did what first?
I just gotta remember Brandon throwing the fishing
He
rod
started
at him.
it.
Was it a look?
I don't
Was
know.
it
Look,
a
man,
comment? Was it a look? What
The
was
shark was the weakling in this battle of the banana, all right? Let's put it like that.
What do you mean? What do you explain?
I'm a little guy.
You're a little guy.
You're a big guy.
So what does that mean?
I almost got thrown in the water a few times.
Yeah,
So
but,
what?
but he's got big feelings, man. You heard him.
Yeah, he's.
We must have to kick
How'd that
Skylar off the
happen?
team. He yelled at my friend Brandon. It wasn't nice.
it? How'd you get thrown?
He brought me a freaking sardine. I asked for a goggle eye. It was it. You can't, you know what I mean? I'm trying to put a sardine on the short bait, and this guy brings me a 3-pound goggle eye. I mean,
So
it's
what?
just
I thought it
my
was-
kite
Sounds like
crashed.
it would have worked anyway.
Yeah, it was gonna work no matter what.
The last tournament we fished was the best. We lost everything we owned. Every kite went flying away. The lightning was
Oh man, that was
that
rough.
was horrible.
That was bad.
That was terrible.
You caught the only
When you
blackfin.
guys started chasing down the kites. Remember that?
Yeah.
The ones that fell in the water. I was
You
like,
know, I
hey,
would
I
expect-
got a tuna. Guys.
He did
It's
catch a
running
blackfin.
away from my fish.
I
remember
really would have expected Skylar and Timmy to bring some mono line, some rigs
Right.
for us, so we
Yeah.
didn't lose every single kite.
Next time.
I was proud of the kite collection I was building, and then I just went pew pew.
Yeah,
Wait,
gone.
pew pew. Remember that sound?
It was cool.
All right, so
Yeah.
so he brought you a goggle eye. You asked for a sardine.
Yeah, and that
And
was.
what did you say?
I said, "This isn't gonna work. What are you doing?"
And I told him you got a problem.
Yeah. And then all hell broke loose from there.
And that's pretty much
Nah,
how it
man,
escalated.
All hell broke loose. All hell.
Brandon is great. He's
So what did
always
you say when you got
he's
a problem?
always trying to help.
No, when he says you got a problem, so what
I said, "Yeah, I got a problem. I can't put this on my
He
short."
avoided the problem and he walked away.
Oh.
No,
That's what happened. Right?
I don't even know.
Oh, no. No, Skylar and I have a unique relationship.
And
Yeah,
serious.
exactly. It's a bond that not too many people.
I don't know where you're going with this one, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I did. Fucking. Excuse me.
It's labeled explicit, so.
No, we're good. You can, yeah.
Good.
Did you label
Well, shit,
that
yeah.
before we got here, or right when we walked in, or is that something you get to do now?
Pretty much on permanent.
Possibly.
press. Yeah.
Explicit?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so Timmy, talk, dude. It's explicit.
Oh, you can say
This
something.
kid doesn't like to say much, but like you said before, we have fishing royalty in the
Right.
house.
I mean, that's.
He just doesn't talk.
He's shy.
Use your hands.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
or
Express.
you can
Express.
use your words.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, he doesn't like to talk much because the truth of the fact, the real captain is his other half, Jamie. Tells him where to go, where the numbers are at.
I see how
You
it
know,
is.
we all know that. Caught our first swordfish together because of her.
She did.
Nice.
That was good.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she was driving the boat. I was just watching.
She
Rod,
bang
so-
sticks all your gators for you too.
most of the time.
Yeah.
She's pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I
There
learned
will
a
be
little
no
bit.
talk about bang stuff here.
Yeah, I was gonna
don't
say
even know
banging
what that
one.
means.
That's a plug right
The
there.
ninth. They're
It's
calling
a
it the
plug.
ninth.
Tonight?
The ninth.
Oh, the ninth. All right.
Tonight? I'm gonna make fun.
I was like, wait, what? I'm in.
All right, so he brings you a goggle eye. and you wanted a sardine,
We're gonna rehash this.
right?
We're gonna
Ever seen
settle
a
this.
banana beat the hell out of a shark?
No, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Next to the stage, banana versus shark.
Stop
So is
hitting
that
me,
it? Is
man.
that the end of the drama?
get this
I mean,
table
was it
out.
pretty much
Nah,
settled?
I screamed.
There was more.
I
I'm not sure
screamed
we
at
can really
him.
share
I
them
told
all.
him, I'm not gonna take this. I need a sardine. It's the scale bait in there. And then you wouldn't believe it. He comes back with a herring.
Really? Hold on. What about the time he lost the tuna and you go, bro, you just lost a yellowfin?
No, he lost a 30-pound king when we were
you-
chasing
Oh,
that
he
fish.
did. He did lose.
Whipped him on the kite.
Yeah.
Well, the boat was going in the opposite direction.
It doesn't matter.
You should've
Doesn't
hit him
matter.
longer.
Are we gonna really go through this right now again?
I don't know. He keeps on asking us questions.
What the
so
hell
let's
else
go ahead
you
and
guys
answer
wanna
the
talk
question.
about?
Put it like
Yeah,
this.
We're supposed to talk about fishing.
We need-
I mean, what do you want? All right, so
you wanna
those guys
switch-
at home listening to this show going, oh, I'm going to find
You
out
wanna
how
switch
they tie
seats
all
right
their
now?
knots and where all their spots are. Tell me about the bullshit with the bait.
You want to go
Start tying
outside?
knots? You want to start? You want to learn how to tie knots?
Hey, I have an idea to change the subject for a little bit. Let's talk about John's first tournament with the team.
Let's do it.
Remember when it was
Yeah, I
the
know.
day
Oh,
after
yeah.
his 40th birthday
That was
party?
great.
He slept the whole day.
Let's talk about it, John. Tell us how you felt that
I
day.
got no problem with that.
Look, I ended up getting a sardine, all right? That's it. That's how it went.
Yeah,
Skylar,
I
one
executed.
conversation. See, there's a fight. Hold on. Yeah. So just, they're fighting.
By the
about it.
way, is it true that if there's a fire extinguisher within 50 feet of my door, I don't really need to have one in here, right?
It's all fire extinguishers don't work. It's all just a false.
I don't feel like
It's
you're
all
in
farce.
compliance.
None of them work. It's just a scam. It's like a internet thing.
Right. This is like an insurance.
Yeah, like
Compliance
nothing
thing.
works. Sprinklers don't work. Water doesn't put fire out. Nothing works. So
All right.
You have to call him.
you have to call.
Plug.
Keep my job.
Even
I really, I don't know what the codes are.
the firefighters plug it on here.
Yeah, I can't even say what the codes are. I'm not sure. But the
So
exit
tell us
sign's lit
about
up and that looks
tell us
nice.
about your first tournament on Florida Man. How are you feeling?
So I felt great. I mean, it was like I got on the boat. It was my 40th birthday the night before.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. And so we had a nice big
milestone.
party, and it was a really good time. So
I told them, I said, you better take it a little easy. I don't know. I think
And
I
I
told them
thought
at
I
like
did.
1 a.m. I was bobbleheading.
and I thought I took it easy.
Yeah.
Got to the boat, felt amazing.
Negative. He
And
went
a couple
straight in the
guys
cabin.
A couple guys looked at me and said, "Man, he might be still tuned up."
Yeah.
And
Oh, really? That's why you felt amazing.
yeah,
He
And
got the
we
first
ran
fish.
Bimini start
Yeah, that's right.
for what? 45 minutes.
Caught like a
Good
20
one,
pound,
too.
30
And
king.
Let me just put it in there that our 21-year-old captain was like, what, third in the fleet in that time?
As,
Yeah, yeah.
as
That's
soon
right.
as soon as we
Youngest
stopped to put the
captain in
kites up, I was like, "Whoops!"
Oh, yeah.
And I threw up till about noon.
Yeah.
I think he puked a couple
true story.
times.
Couple
And
of
then
naps.
True story.
He was on the back, starboard side. with
Dude, he
the
caught a
guide rod
fish.
That got bit.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Ugh, what do I do with this thing?" And Timmy comes running over. And he goes, "Take it." And he's like, "I can't touch it." And then he's like, tightens the drag down. And Timmy's like, "No," yelling at him.
I just wanted
And
to know.
he looks,
I was
he's
on
just,
a bow. He's like, he's definitely
his
losing
eyes
it.
were closed, and he's just like, "Get me the fuck out of here!" And so he ends up catching the biggest fish of the tournament.
Yeah.
It's like a 33 king, or not
I
for
wanted that
our
fish
boat.
off there.
You caught that fish
for
and
our
it went right down in the cabin.
So
That's
all I had.
we end up landing the fish, and I was like, "Dude, you need Gatorade or so?" Because he's on the back of the boat, just
Dry
smiling.
heaving.
And I gave him a Gatorade, and he went in the cabin for like an hour. AC on, took a nap.
It took me about 3 hours to drink a Gatorade.
Well, then we started running again. We had to switch spots. And
Yeah.
We're in like 3
Dude,
or
we're-
4s.
We're running like
And so
50.
we're running, and we're like, "Hey, where's John?" "Oh, he's in the cabin."
Getting
So he's
slammed.
down there just getting beat up.
I heard him say, "Go wake John up, bring him out, because he's gonna get hurt down there."
And he goes, "Don't worry,
I'm
I got the
thinking,
AC on."
"No, I'm fine, please."
That's what I said. I was like,
Leave me
you gotta
alone.
wake him up.
I said, "Dude, he'll be fine." Listen, me and John go way back. That's not the first time this has happened.
not
I
the
knew
last.
he'd be fine. He's in air conditioning. He'll be fine. They're like, "Dude, he's gonna get a concussion."
It did get a little hairy down there.
We pulled him out.
But anyway, so we it was the first day of my 40th sucked.
How long ago was this?
This was
During the summer.
It was a slam.
Yeah, it was June.
Saltwater Slam, it was. The
Saltwater
first
Slam.
of Jamie's tournaments this year.
All right, so this leads me to the first question from the questionnaire.
First question? We're up. Okay.
You guys pull out your notes, man.
Yeah, hold on.
Get him out.
Yeah.
Is this thing on?
What year did Ernest Hemingway first win the Saltwater Slam?
There you go.
That,
All right.
what? It's not even a logical
I'm not that
question.
old.
I refer to
I'm
Tim.
sorry.
Ernest
I
Hemingway.
wasn't alive.
I was way
Can
thinking
we
about.
phone a friend?
I was in my dad's
Oh,
stomach
yeah,
still.
call CJ.
CJ asking that question?
Dude, Ernest,
You call Ernest Hemingway, too.
are you guys really serious right now?
These two want to know who Ernest Hemingway is.
I
Dude,
know him. Old Man the Sea.
Oh, there we go.
Ask them a question
I
about
read
like
that book,
Drake or
yeah.
something. Drake
Are you talking
or
about hip hop?
Goody Pop.
hey, look,
What
hold
was the
on.
first year that Drake won the saltwater slam?
They're gonna TikTok.
Ain't never.
Yeah, never. Not yet. He will soon though.
Yeah, we were listening to him on the way here.
Goomba.
We were listening to
Goomba. Is it Goomba?
Gooba.
Gooba?
Yeah.
Oh, that song gets Brandon going.
I
Hey,
know.
he
just
said
broke the back
he
window
said
of my
the first thing he was gonna say when he got on here was
Does that sound better? Does that sound better?
Can you hear me?
Mic check, mic check.
We didn't
It's
hear
on,
you.
dude.
You need to do that again. We couldn't hear you.
Hold on. Let me take a breath. Here we go.
Don't turn it off, folks. That was intentional.
he just lost his viewers, dude.
It's just speaker box.
This is why we don't win shit.
Yeah.
Can we talk about?
Look, we get
posts.
45
This is
to
by
an
far
hour.
the best podcast we've ever done.
We get 45 minutes to an hour of hard, good fishing in the morning, and then
Brandon,
and
you
then
give good
Brandon
podcast.
loses his mind, and
then
that's
there's
it.
Well, because you're a little jerk yelling about baits and
Oh.
shit.
No.
Pilcher, Pelcher, Goggle Eye, Goggle Eye.
Skylar?
What the hell, man?
What
the hell?
Skylar is.
Like, come on. I'm doing the best I can.
It was sardine.
Listen, I'm doing the best what I got a lot of flies. I have a lot of balloons in the air all the time.
There's a
I
lot.
got a lot of kids. I got a lot of stuff going on. You asked me for a pilchard. I'm gonna get you a pilchard or whatever. I'm gonna get you a
Sardine.
I'm gonna, whatever. Sardine. I'm gonna get you a sardine. Okay, here's a sardine.
All right, back
here.
on track, guys. Back on track.
Here's your sardine. Right here.
All right, let it go.
You're breaking the show. Sorry, bro. Stop.
Dude, my cheeks hurt. Hey, take this. Hey, you take this little mic. Give me that one. That's it. You're
Is there a
off.
restroom in here or no?
Oh God! The guy in the most difficult spot in the room needs to get up and go.
I'll let you know when it's an emergency. I can crawl under this.
Go over the table, bro. Go over the table.
Yeah, I'll go over. Can I get a Mountain Dew? Timmy, Florida Man shop. Where's it?
Oh, you got Florida Man shots?
Hey,
No shit.
Hold on.
Oh, DJ.
Will you tell me, Skylar, Timmy, there's no Florida Man shots here?
Hey,
Your number one job.
I'm the second mate, bro. All right, that's it.
Have you ever
he's
had
the
a Florida Man
captain.
shot?
You ever
no,
get
it
someone
sounds like
fired
I'm
on
about
that?
to.
We don't have any. apparently.
No Mountain
My crew
Dew.
let me down.
There's no Mountain Dew.
Shark can't do it all. I don't have
Mountain
thumbs.
Dew and Coors Light. That's a Florida Man.
It's actually a delicious combination.
What is it?
Fireball, and then you buy the Fireball with like the little glasses, then you fill that up with Mountain Dew, take it down, and then chase it with Coors Light. That's a Florida.
Sounds great.
Fireball,
Sounds
Mountain Dew,
right.
and Coors Light.
Sounds
like
outstanding.
natural. You know, it's like a
You like the
whole
Coors Light? Is it like a
Kind of tastes like a
Colorado
Red
thing?
Bull.
A
I don't know.
lot of chemicals.
Is like a Colorado thing with you with the Coors Light, or there's no connection there?
You know, yeah, I'm not sure I've ever had another beer.
Colorado Kool-Aid. Colorado Kool-Aid.
Why does Skylar look so sad?
Because
I'm wearing a shark
She's
suit.
fighting again.
We're
I mean,
right-
come
we're
on,
ragging
man.
on, we're ragging
So Skylar, listen. Skylar's a really good fisherman. He's a good angler.
He looks like a good fish.
Nate got me from the protest
His
and took me under his wing. All
His
right.
passion can be confused for being a whiny little bitch sometimes.
Okay.
We just gotta get him through it, and he'll come back.
Because knowing this guy, all I can think of is like, my wife's home pregnant with her 6th kid. No, I just want to go fishing. This guy's giving me shit about fucking bait.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't think he
Dude, listen.
realizes Brandon's strength
Hold
when
on.
Brandon gets mad.
Hold on a second. If you guys only knew the stories that have been told out of this mouth on the boat, okay? Look,
There's some,
Never
yeah.
give me that again.
I'm watching
Don't worry.
We gotta,
He's sensitive.
all right, just tell one.
Goose, what?
it involves some guy losing his finger in his front yard. Okay?
That is an epic story. But that's a different podcast.
Yeah, we can't.
No,
we
is
can't.
it, the guy lost a finger in your front yard?
Now you gotta tell it, Brandon.
Yeah, you gotta tell
You gotta
it.
tell it.
This
He probably
is why he's on our
listens.
team, by the way. So
He probably
everyone quiet
listens.
and let him tell the story.
You
just
didn't really
tell it
expect
real
to
quick.
talk about fishing today.
This wasn't on the
no,
So we don't know anything about fishing, but
It was
like,
stock fishing. This isn't-
pulling
it has
fingers
nothing
off
to do
is
with fishing.
well. That guy could never fish again
Yeah.
because you took his finger.
He can never say he had 10 bites. He's only a 9er guy.
I like how Skylar's holding up all 10 to be like
That's
he
it.
hasn't taken
He's
one
only,
bite yet.
that's it.
He doesn't realize how close he is to losing a finger right now.
You're a shark, dude. You don't have anything.
I'll bite you.
Are you gonna tell the story?
No, I'm not gonna tell the story.
Tell it. You gotta tell it.
And
Alright.
he's worried about
It's
some
not. Yeah.
some
Segue.
some
Alright,
repercussions.
So let
from
me
the
switch
authorities.
gears then here real
Yeah,
quick.
let's
So
switch
I want to talk about a little Timmy.
Let's get
here.
serious.
All right.
Speaking of serious.
Let's talk.
Can you make that happen?
You got a nice beer.
Hey, Brandon,
Open
make
it.
that happen.
Oh, come on.
Oh, are we on break?
No, I sat in the wrong. I sat
have to
in
go
the
to the
wrong
bathroom?
section.
Come on, man.
We're not on break.
These things are hot.
You have to go to the bathroom.
Do I look good with these?
You look outstanding. You want me to take your picture?
Yeah.
I'll take your picture.
Are you going to the bathroom?
No going to the bathroom. What is that?
That's empty, bro.
Where's the big?
That's-
Hey, look. Here's the guy with the.
Rub it down
You
here.
ready?
Oh, thanks, man.
Plug.
Appreciate it.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's good. So. All right, so obviously your dad's an incredible fisherman, right? Incredible outdoorsman and everything like that. And apparently he raised you right. Right?
He did.
So, but. No, I'm
No,
sorry.
just joking. He did.
So, but there's got to be some point where you kind of transition away from being like Timmy Maddox's son and get out from the shadow and like start like carving your own path. Right? It seems like this team is a good way to do that.
Yeah.
Right? But you probably were well on your way before the whole Florida Man, crew thing. So, tell me a little bit, like in your thoughts, like how has that been for you to become like your own like outdoorsman on this? Because obviously you've been given like an amazing foundation, more so than most people would get, right?
Uh-huh.
So take me through some of that if you can.
When I was 17, I started working on a couple different like private boats. Not full time, part time. They call me when they want to go on fishing trips or Bahama trips or something.
Mm-hmm.
I did that for 3 years, and then my dad's buddy Jason Coopersmith called me,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, "I have a guy for you for full time." So I called Nate. We talked it out. We went fishing for the first time. Everything was great. Then after that, we stuck along together, and now we're here now,
Nice.
still going.
So this is like your first full-time captain job?
Yeah,
Yeah,
full-time
that's
captain
awesome.
for sure.
Well, I don't think you could have a better boss than this guy.
It's
That's for
gonna
sure.
be his last. He's gonna stick with me for a while.
Yeah, I don't blame
You know,
you.
when I first met this kid, I was like, oh, we'll see how it goes. But and I remember telling him, we went down to the Keys together, spent a little time, and I said, number one most important thing to me is my family. My family's on the boat, keep us safe, all that stuff. We talked that through. Want to make sure he got along with, well, not really Liz. It didn't really matter because she's not coming. What kind? Not Liz Friel, my Liz.
no, I got you.
And my 3 beautiful children, and he's like super cool with the kids. I could tell he had an awesome foundation as an outdoorsman and just a good young man in general. And I was like, I could see this kid kind of becoming more than just a captain, kind of a member of my family and kind of evolve with me and everything we're doing. And I was happy to meet him at such a young age, at 21.
Mm-hmm.
And so far so good.
Yeah, that's
Having
important.
fun.
I mean, especially like you said, like with the family stuff, and you're probably involved with a lot of like the things that they do and
Yeah.
everything. So that's important.
Yeah, we
that
bring
all
them down
that
the Keys.
message,
Like it was so cool. Like the first time we're down there, like, crap, I would never do it with my son because I don't even know. He's teaching me stuff. I'm from Colorado. I didn't grow up that way. And first thing I wake up, the kiddie pool had holes drilled all through it, and the Keys. It's got a cast net over it, and the water sitting out on the beach with like 500 mullet in it. And he's down there with my 2-year-old son, and they're playing around. I'm like, how the hell did you do this? And does Liz know you just drilled through the kiddie pool? And I'm like, doesn't matter. We'll get another kiddie pool. This is badass shit.
That's awesome.
Right on, man.
So really cool to have him around.
Yeah, nice. So I guess what you and Brandon are standing there one day looking at that beautiful Sea Hunter and be like, man, we got to figure out, we got to get a guy that knows how to drive this thing.
Well, Brandon, I even played dumber than shit with him. I think one time I hooked a goggle I threw at the butt, put it up on the kite.
That's
Put it
fine.
up on the kite. I'm like, so we're pre-fishing, right? And he's like, let's just go trolling, dude. Let's go offshore. I don't know what you're doing. And no, but with the Pelagic wrap and everything else, we want to be competitive. Pelagic is a hardcore fishing company. Plug.
Plug.
It's not just an apparel company. All those guys, and ladies and guys, really fish. They fish
Yeah.
around the world. Some of the hardest fishermen I know. And so you're going to put a pelagic wrap on your boat. You got to put a serious team together. You need a pro. So that's why I went out and looked for a pro, because it's not a cruise boat. It's not something just to take out to dinner. You know, you have the Florida Man Pelagic wrap. You better be competitive and have some pros on the boat, and that's where this guy and that girl came in.
So that's the newest member of the Pelagic Girl team?
Yeah, we actually fired him, but then I brought him back.
Well,
Because, like,
it was questionable after the first fight.
Like after I was like, dude, this guy wants a pilchard or a sardine, and like I give him a pilchard, and the guy, he's complaining. So let's get rid of him. But then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what? Let's just keep him.
He has a
on.
lot of confidence.
He got a soft spot in his heart.
Yeah, I do. I got a big family and a lot of kids, and I forgive a lot. So, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
so,
appreciate
you
it.
know, and one of
I
the
really
deals,
appreciate it.
Moving back a little bit off their fight, one of the deals with the Pelagic, if I'm going to wrap it, I was going to put together a pro team, and I remember calling the guys over there and saying, yo, I found the kid, Timmy Maddock. And they're like, Tim Maddock? I said, junior. And they're like, holy shit, yeah, done. So, of course, they knew about his dad, looked him up, and the little slayer he is, and also committed to just the ocean lifestyle, conservation, and everything else we practice and preach over at Pelagic. So, really awesome collaboration.
Nice.
Awesome, man.
Sure.
Who else are we missing? We got Cooper Smith, we
CJ,
got
Cooper
CJ,
Smith,
and then
Zach with
Zach, yeah.
Pelagic, the Yeti.
Yep.
Zach's supposed to come on the show.
When? I just texted him.
We'll call him up.
That's a special guest right there for sure.
Well, we talked about it a couple of times, and it's just we weren't able
The
to
Yeti?
work out when he was going to be in town, because he's Jacksonville based, right? So he's kind of all over the place.
He was going to be here last week for the Junior Anglers Day out in Deerfield. But then the date got changed because due to weather. So they did it last weekend, and I think he was tied up. Let's see if we can catch him off guard. Our boy Zach. He brings the big chains, big fish to the party.
Oh, yeah.
Great dude.
Where you at, Zach?
dude, bro.
Come on, man.
Oh, it's still ringing.
Somebody picked up on his mobile.
See if he calls back.
We'll see if he
He's a
calls
good dude. We have a lot of fun with him.
back. Yeah, nice.
He did JJ Fish Week with us, and he did the shootout.
Yeah, he caught the first Atlantic rainbow trout.
The first one with a bonita. Tell him
Tell me this story.
Tell him about your new rig.
Alright, so we had the bonitas fired up, and Nate always wants to have a joke on the boat about bringing something to hook on the line for the other person to catch.
Right on.
And we had about a foot long rainbow trout, and the bonitas were solid. So I took the hook, put it through the trout's mouth, pulled about a foot off of it, hooked the sardine on it, threw it out. Zach saw me do it too. Threw it out. A bonita ate the bait. I just threw in the rod holder and let someone else reel it in. Mess with them. And Zach ran up there. He saw it was going off. He picked it up, started fighting it. Thought it was a good fish. It came up. It was a rainbow trout and a bonita on the same line.
Yeah.
You can check it out
Double
on his,
header.
as Brandon would like to say, Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
You can check it out on there. He's got a great photo of a trophy fish with
Another trophy
an
fish.
Atlantic.
The bonita
Rainbow
run.
trout?
Fishing the bonita
Yeah, that was
run.
great. That was good.
It was nice to see someone else other than Brandon catching, because Brandon got the bucket.
Yes.
Odd fish.
And then I
He gets
got
odd
something
things.
else.
The bottom
He
bait.
got the
Bottom bait. Bottom bait.
We can't talk about
Bottom bait.
Well, we can. It's explicit.
No, it's bottom bait.
That's pretty explicit, and we prefer not. He caught a All
You're
right.
teasing the audience right now with that.
Well, you know.
Got a pocket. A pocket.
There was a
hand
there was an adult
Wallet. I like that.
a silicone adult toy
Silicone.
that was deployed. I don't know who did it. I didn't approve.
I don't know what happened.
No plug here. All associations go. No.
Did it take batteries?
Timmy rigged it up with a goggle eye in it, and it got bit by a triggerfish.
Boy, he's like, hey, you got a bite.
So
I'm like, all
this
right.
is the day after we were pre-fishing, and Brandon got the bucket.
Yeah.
And then, so he was a little upset about that, and of course, turns all his negative energy on
Yep.
I directed to him.
Yep, right on me.
And then the next day, tournament day, he has a lead. He got bit on something. He's like, I don't know what this is. And he pulled up a synthetic, like Adam and Eve style, pocket.
Swish mittens.
Swish mitts. And it had been bit with a chunk out of it.
It actually got chewed up down there. I mean, triggerfish were getting getting him going down there.
We go off the rails so much.
Someone was, yeah, squish.
And then we,
you know what? We're not gonna say anything more, but you can ask Skip Dana about that next time.
yeah, Skip Dana was playing with
Dana
it.
knows all about it. I think he may still have it.
I think I threw it at Skip and hit him upside the head.
Yeah,
Timmy's dad even caught it. His dad's a great catch.
yeah.
His dad caught it on the tower in front of Sands.
Really?
Yeah, man, he should have been a football player. I mean, fishing. Obviously, the guy's one of the best fishermen in the world.
One-handed
Football
squish
could have been
mitten
his lost
catch.
calling. I mean, yeah.
Could have been.
All right, next
You
subject.
tell them about the time we were pre-fishing and you guys were playing tag.
Oh my
Tell me
god.
about it.
Oh my god.
I'm right here.
I don't want to talk
story,
about
dude.
this one.
We're pre-fishing before Jamie
He's in, by the
Buns.
way.
I think.
Shootout.
What was that? The first tournament or the second one?
Second
Second
term.
So it was a shootout this year. And Nate was working the back kite and decides to start playing tag with Brandon.
That's not how it works. But
Okay, so Brandon decided to play.
you don't just decide to play tag. You're either in a tag. or
Tag
you're
commences you, right?
not. You don't decide to play tag. Whoever's it is it, and you're playing.
They're playing tag. I was working the bow flat line. Scott was working the bow kite.
Kids these days with TikTok and shit, they don't even know about tag.
And then there's
We had to do.
and then there's freeze tag.
You know,
like a
we
level
had
hard.
to, yeah. They're
No,
like.
they were getting after it.
Actually, it might have been Marco Polo that time.
I decided to play
Right.
a game. I decided to play a game.
All right, so whatever. I look over at the back
Squishman?
kite.
Squishman game? No, go ahead.
I look over at the back kite. I see a giant explosion. I look back over and like a 75, 80-pound wahoo skies on his long bait. And I started yelling at Nate to like grab the rod. He picks up the rod, starts reeling right away, pulls the bait right out of his mouth.
I was playing tag.
Wasn't
I
wasn't
had
paying-
just tagged Brandon, and he goes, Nate, long line! So I went diving back, fucking yanked the thing, missed the,
It looked like someone threw a
That's a
small
true
car
story
out of
right
a
there.
plane on a long
a
beat.
giant explosion.
Huge. That was
It was
amazing
pre-fishing
water
anyway,
right there.
and look at Sally
the shark
Skyler.
sounds clear.
Skyler was just shaking his head.
What did he just say? It looked
he's
like
still
a
there.
car coming
Yeah,
out.
it was tragic. We were in a hot king bite and
It was a big one. And
Sorry.
missed it playing tag.
yeah, it was
I don't
all,
like
it
to
was all
catch
the
those
bananas'
big ones
fault.
pre-fishing anyways,
No, we like to keep them, man.
And we had lost a wahoo the day before
You
also.
want to save them for tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we pre-fished. What 4 days? Pre-fished 4
Yeah.
days.
Lost a wahoo 2 days before.
Yeah, 2 wahoos in 2
wahoos
days.
each day before the tournament.
Isn't it amazing to think that this crew could even go out and catch a fish?
I was about to say I really want to.
And come back safe.
This is like my speed. I want to be on this fishing.
We also caught some snook. Pre-fish.
A lot of snow.
Yeah.
A lot of snow.
Or pre-fishing.
Timmy and I being the,
Slob snook.
Timmy and-
They put me on a slob. Did you see that?
Timmy and I being the snook fishermen, we pulled in an inlet on the way home and caught some snook real quick. It's pretty fun. We were getting yelled at by people, guys going through the inlet, but we were all tripled up on the bow of the Sea Hunter with snook. It's pretty fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Would have been nicer with the giant wahoo in the box and the snook, but you know.
Those were really nice times.
Fishing Jupiter on the way home. Palm
Yeah.
Beach was outgoing, so we decided to slide in there, and it was good.
Brandon did a lot
really
of
good.
dancing that day. You guys remember? On the bow? Was that the day we blew all the speakers?
I got
Yeah.
My back didn't hurt that day.
He's a phenomenal dancer, by the way.
He
and I think
is.
that's
He
part
really
of why
is.
They fight, because Skylar's jealous.
He really is.
Skylar hasn't seen a
see that.
38, 39-year-old man like get down.
His
Six kids.
choreography
He gets
is
blown away a
serious.
lot, dude.
Six
right?
kids. Seventh on the way.
Yeah,
Well, he
congratulations.
got
brother.
snipped.
It's been over a week, so we
Congratulations.
assume they're pregnant again.
He got snipped.
7 and 8 on the way.
I got snapped.
That doesn't work.
Let's talk about that. We did it on
You
the
got
book.
Yeah, you're right. The fireman. The fireman went ahead and snapped me right up.
Would you use Danco's for that?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
Now they're Manleys.
Captain Morgan.
Manleys, yeah. The
Manleys,
mono cutters were just snip, snip. Not so manly anymore.
Hey, what are you doing, dude? You want to play football?
I gotta pee so bad. Can you move that cooler?
Come on, you want to be in? Are you peeing on the carpet? What are you doing?
He's lifting his leg.
What are you doing?
Move the cooler, bro.
You're good. Just keep going.
All right, dude. What are you
He's
doing
getting.
now?
Don't give him the key. He's all the way around. Doesn't have the key.
Oh, man.
Lost one.
Boy, this.
It's open. Don't worry.
No. You need a key. Ask Brian. Brian, give me a key.
Brian.
It's open, bro. Just go.
Emergency situation.
Hey,
He's not there?
You talking about waiting till the last
All right, he's
minute?
right here.
Ask Jenny, unless my keys are on my
Jen
desk.
has a key.
Go within the attorney's office.
Oh, this is fucking great.
Brandon, you got to get off the headset, man. I think.
Oh my God. All right, let's talk about Nate the entire time he's gone.
Yeah, let's do
Let's
that.
do it.
Absolutely.
What a complete asshole.
Oh my God. So now we can be honest.
All right, so tell me everything about Nate while we can. Get it in. I think he's a nice guy.
I think Nate's a great dude.
Isn't he? Isn't he
I
awesome?
knew him through,
He's a big teddy bear.
yeah, Liz, I guess it's not his wife, right? Yeah, so his girlfriend, his roommate, his roommate. I've grown up with him. I grew up with her.
Have some more ice.
Oh, really?
You growed
I
up?
went to elementary school with her, so that's how I knew Nate. Is like,
Have some more ice.
Yeah.
you want ice?
Yeah, please.
You went to elementary school with Liz?
I did. Went to Northcrest Elementary with Liz. So that's how I
Nice.
knew. That's how I knew Nate. I just kept in touch with her. So, but he's still kind of he's arrogant, kind of an asshole. He's good though. He's good.
Tell you what, he loves to eat good
about
food.
him,
He likes to fish.
Likes to spot a subs while
La
fishing.
Spada
That's the
subs
best.
is
Yeah, he
always
likes to
on the
complain
boat.
a lot.
The tournament routine we've had lately is La Spada subs during the day. And you get back, clean the boat, and there's two options. It's either Sicilian oven or Thai sushi. And you can't go wrong with either one.
No, damn right, dude.
You gotta stick
We've been
around.
eating
There's
good.
been some couch surfing and couch dancing going on from the banana here.
Yeah, you're
That was
right.
pretty serious last
right.
time. I walked inside and there's a grown 40-year-old man dancing on the couch.
Oh, you're only 40, Brandon?
No, I'm 39.
Oh,
Really?
sorry. 39.
39 and 3/4.
We're gonna have a big party next year?
Shit, yeah, we will, dude.
When's your
We're
birthday?
gonna do a seawall rodeo.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about Seawall Rodeo with Art and Skip?
Absolutely, yes.
Dude, we need to bring that back. I'm telling you, like, I am so, like, as soon as I quit having kids, which I think is now, we're
I
gonna...
said you got
If
stiff.
this thing
Yeah,
takes.
we got stuff. We,
Oh, you tied that fire hose off.
we did. So we
My
need
Liz
to
keeps
have-
my Liz keeps bugging me about doing that.
What?
Yeah.
Getting snipped?
Yeah.
Dude, if you're good, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good
you
to
need,
go.
You need to do it. You
Yeah.
need to do it.
We're good. I'm not having it anymore. I'm not going for 6.
No. No. You should.
Is he
Got
back?
enough beer?
No, stay out, stay out.
You guys
We're,
need more
we're
beer?
still talking about you. Stay out there.
Yeah, let's go back in.
No,
Tell me what you want.
we're good.
That was-
There's enough.
There's a-
Yeah.
Now we gotta say nice things. He's back.
Okay.
you guys were-
I love Nate. Nate's a great guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's great.
From what I said earlier.
You good?
He's
Oh,
all right.
great.
Ignore.
He's all
Did
right.
I knock all this foam off the wall? Is that
We gotta go back over there?
Don't touch it.
Did I knock all this foam off the wall?
Send him a bill.
Don't worry, Nate, I got you.
Jesus,
Keep on going.
you're wrecking the
Holy
place.
shit, the whole place is
Oh,
falling.
hey!
Easy, Bull.
Fat
Easy,
guy in a
Bull.
little coat.
You're it.
All right, I'm back. We
Ah,
can start
he just-
again, guys.
He just got you right there.
Yeah, we've been waiting on you. It would have been awesome. There's 8 of us in here.
So we're gonna have a Seawall Rodeo birthday party for Brandon.
Hold on, I gotta go again.
Nate doesn't know. You forgot something back there, right? Yeah. No, we got to do that, man. It was a hell of a time. I did that for 16.
When you do that at your
16?
dad's house?
I used to, but like
8.
I got
16 years.
I said I was gonna say 18,
like
asshole. That's what I was gonna say. Hey, I can hear you over here, man.
Sorry, babe.
No, I can't do that over there. I got too many vessels in the way right now. So like I got yachts. Got a lot of yachts
This
right
guy's got big boats, little
now. Big,
boats.
yeah, so many balloons in here.
Fat man and a little boat.
Fat man and a little banana.
He bought a boat that if he stands
Why do
on
I
the-
get hit?
Wake up, man.
I'm awake.
Texting, bro.
Skyler, tell him
Time
about
out. Time out. He's on timeout.
Are you texting during the
Kids
podcast?
in timeout.
He's on timeout.
Skyler.
You can't even give me a solid hour for
Tell
the
him-
shark suit?
Tell him about the boat he just bought that he might break the polling platform if he steps on.
Yeah, I mean, it's
didn't
serious.
buy
It's a, what is it called? A boog?
Aruga.
It's a boog. Yeah, Aruga, booga.
Oh, what?
It's a hoe.
How many rum drinks
Fight,
have you
you
had?
asshole.
Hogue.
Yeah, I've had it since I was 6 years old. Right? Have you had? I can't stand this your thing.
Switch seats with me then.
You want to switch seats?
Yeah.
Give the ear things to him.
Here.
So somebody can hear.
Here,
What the hell's going
take
on.
this.
No, you don't.
You can't hear it at all?
No. How the fuck am I supposed to hear it? I have nothing on my ears.
We can't hear you.
What do you mean? You don't have anything on your ear. You can hear everything. I just took them off. I can hear
You want
everything.
one?
You're gonna break
I don't even
it.
know what these things do in this place.
Take one. No, I need,
It just adds.
Oh my
They're
god.
pretty
you know
cool.
what I'm
Actually, they're really cool.
I want the nice recliner seat.
Brandon, can you hear this?
My shark's ass is
there was
hurting.
a couple times.
Check one. Check one. Mike, check one.
There was a
Check
couple
one.
times where we were out at the high seas and I didn't know if we were gonna make it back or not
High seas.
Why are you guys playing footsie, man?
because of what was going on. Stop, bro.
I'm just gonna sit
Stop
back.
kicking
I
me.
think he wants you to get me a beer, right?
I think that's what he says.
Use your words, man. But I already know what Timmy's doing.
Just start talking, bro.
Right kick 3 times is beers.
See? And you bitch out about playing footsie.
Dennis, where'd you get this broad bill from?
The ocean.
We saw a whale
Yeah.
last time out.
We did see a whale.
We
Hand carved?
Really?
We came up on a whale about what, 30 out? What do you think,
Yeah,
Timmy?
we were on the sword grounds.
22.
22 out.
Yeah.
So Timmy don't like to say where we're at, so it was probably like 50.
Yeah, those Maddox, they're sneaky.
Timmy was up on the pass-through upper station with some security.
Really?
protection, yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case. There was a lot of people
Super
out there
cool,
that-
man.
Pirates.
We pulled up on a
A lot
whale.
of pirates. So Timmy, you know,
Pew, pew,
he had us
pew.
protected there.
We
got
figure out what kind of
photos.
whale it was? Yet or no?
It was a sperm.
It was a pilot.
It was a sperm
So
whale.
cool.
It was a sperm.
Was it
Really?
really? I thought it was
So
a pilot.
cool.
I don't think I've never seen a whale.
Sperm pilot.
No, it was
They
amazing.
were
Really?
dude.
they were
Yeah, never
solid the other day.
We
Never
got,
have
we got
seen
a
a
pic
whale.
on our mobile, right?
Now this bill is on the table. This is mine, so it's like I never have time to do anything for myself. Everything I do is for other people. You know, with the art.
Well, I appreciate that.
So I mean, I do it for a living. It's like you're not gonna whatever. You know what I
Connected
mean?
by water.
So whenever I have time for myself, it's like I'll go fishing or do something else. You know what I mean?
It
I'm
looks
not gonna
older.
sit there.
How long have you had that?
I've had it for like 7 years. Yeah.
Looks nice.
And I just I
It's
saw
a big
it,
one.
I had it. I'm like, well, it's a nice bill. I'm just gonna put it on the table.
She's soft.
So.
I was excited to bring that bill in. We actually forgot it at the house, and we had
No, I'm
someone
glad you
bring it
did.
out.
I'm glad you did, man. I'm excited to do it. See, that one I'll paint because it's for someone else. I'll never do anything for me. I really won't. I don't know.
Got any cool ideas for it yet?
I would really like to scrimshaw it, but I don't know if you want to go that direction with it or not.
The what?
Scrimshaw?
Hold on, I got these things on. You want a what?
Scrimshaw.
What's, I don't know what that is.
Scrimshaw.
You know what that is?
No.
So that's like the old, like whalebone carving technique.
Oh, that's
where
so
I,
sick.
Where I
mate.
kind of like
Do it.
carve it
No
in.
way.
Yeah,
and
do
then,
it.
And then you rub the India ink over it, and then you wipe it off, and then whatever's in the carve stays.
With like Crayola or like what do you like
no, with an
crayons?
X-Acto knife. I'll
Oh,
draw
that's
it
right.
in
We have
pencil, and
questions
I'll
for him.
carve the
Yeah.
whole thing.
That's sick.
And then,
It's sick.
yeah, and then it basically comes out like scrimshaw. So, yeah.
Dude,
you can
I'm
do like
pro-
a compass and a.
You came to my house. You saw what I want. I
Yeah,
trust.
yeah.
I trust you.
think- well,
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
better to
I'm
let
pretty
you do what
sure
you want.
anything
definitely
he
think with
does
the
is gonna
pirate
be
thing,
badass.
We need to go like.
Look at
charting
this wall
compassing.
right here.
Pirate thing. What are you talking about? Pirate
The
thing.
pirate thing. You got a pirate living in your living room.
It's Captain Morgan. It's not a pirate.
It's not Captain Morgan. It's Jack.
It's Jack Sparrow.
Oh, same thing.
I'm pretty
He
sure
does
you
live
give
there.
this guy anything to do some
Good
artwork on.
security.
It's
And you
gonna
got
be
the
sick.
U.S. Constitution there, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like you got the whole ancient
The
kind
whole
of.
pirate theme going.
Yeah, I like it.
That was an interesting idea. Liz was pretty thrilled about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When'd you buy that pirate?
Where or when?
When?
Or how?
How? When?
I bought it online.
When?
Do you remember? And I don't. COVID? I don't. I was in the key. Was I drunk?
Yeah.
Liz was super thrilled when this 6'6" pirate showed up at the house.
I was
The
a little
semi
taken
couldn't
back. I was a
even
little
back down
taken
our
back. I
street.
walk in his house. I'm like, oh hey, what's up, Jack Sparrow?
And he's got the beer and the bird. You know, in hindsight, maybe it wasn't the best idea, but I like it. It's a
stuck.
pirate-themed dining room.
Nate, I thought it was an outstanding idea.
Thank you.
Same thing
I
with
would
the
do that.
And I intrinsically, wholeheartedly mean that.
And they don't
I thought
use
it was-
utensils
When I
now.
saw that, it warmed my heart.
Listen,
None of
what
the
are we gonna
kids
do
use
with a
utensils.
formal dining room? Put some stupid home goods shit in there? I
Correct.
mean, I want a
Actually-
fucking pirate.
The formal dining
And the
room is like the
USS
most
Constellation.
wasted space in anyone's home.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Here's
You
the
got
problem,
pirate.
though. You know, I wake up, I have my coffee, and I walk out there, and he's got a beer in his hand. And every morning I'm like, You know,
Yeah. Start drinking.
gotta go to work.
Gets you thinking.
Yeah.
But then it gets me thinking.
Yeah,
Gets me
exactly.
thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe when I come home for lunch, we're gonna hang out, bud.
You do have a Coors Light keg in your garage, so I mean, it's very likely.
True. That was a great idea.
That
Your
was
house
here.
is a fun place to hang out.
It is a nice.
Yeah, that
Thank you for
garage
coming by,
is.
It's
We
nice.
You didn't invite me back though.
Oh, you're welcome anytime.
All right, cool.
You were supposed
You're
to
welcome
come,
anytime.
You were supposed to come fishing that time.
We have,
I
yeah,
know.
you were
Well,
supposed to come the day we got that.
The next morning
bill.
that the swordfish night, I deeply regretted that.
Yeah.
Not waking
Drank too
up.
much?
You may have had too much.
I think I had too much to drink
Yeah.
that night.
It was a
Too
good
many
day.
pops.
He drank me a little bit
That's
under
a
the table.
Kappa's calling, by the way.
Caught him.
Yeah. He drank me under the table.
We got another bottle.
Before you leave, you're all signing this bottle and it's staying on the table.
It's gonna be worth jack shit, but we'll do it.
And it would be worth everything to me.
Timmy's the only one that's got potential here.
I was really happy to see you Uber out of my house that night.
That's
Yep.
pretty rad, dude.
Absolutely.
When was this?
The day before.
He's gonna
we
be
caught
Ubering
that
home
swordfish.
today. His truck's over there at
A couple
Bonefish
months ago, a
still.
few months ago.
Being a smartass?
We caught the swordfish.
I wanted to talk about a commission piece for our house. I wanted to see the house,
Yeah.
have a couple drinks, hang out,
I like
check it out.
I like it.
You know, get a
Yeah.
feel for the land there.
Yeah, and then
And one bottle of Zacapa later, and
then he's like, "Oh, let's go get a swordfish in the morning." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'll see you at 7."
Oh, shit.
Next thing I know, I wake up and I see pictures posted on the internet of
You called in drunk.
2 guys holding a swordfish, not 3.
Happens to me all the time.
he was supposed to be there.
Nate woke up and I thought he was a zombie coming on the boat that morning.
I was,
I stayed a little bit longer than I think Nate had intended.
That day we got about 5 miles
You got all tuned up.
offshore,
Where am I supposed to go?
and I thought about
Gotta go
it.
underneath the table, bro.
I thought about it after we were like
You're a
5
fireman, you gotta
miles.
figure it out.
After we were like 5 miles offshore, I thought about it, and I was like, I didn't bring any leads.
was that morning? Was that morning?
I saw that on Instagram.
Really?
God.
I saw that. You were like, oh,
Yeah.
go.
And
All
I
of a sudden,
remember
come back.
after drinking that bottle with you the night before, I was like, no, because it was rough out.
It was
there.
Yeah,
rough. It was
yeah.
bad.
And we're
Rainy
going
and
out,
spitty
and
and
I'm
rough,
like, what am I doing? And then all of a sudden he turns around, I'm like, what's going on? He's like, forgot the leads. And I look at him,
5 miles off?
and then we get back, and I'm like, maybe I just stay. But I had this feeling,
Yeah.
like, some days you just have the feeling you gotta go get it. That was one of them. And so I think I had a beer. When he turned around, I cracked my first beer. 6:30, I was like, this sucks. And the whole ride out sucked.
It was horrible.
It's just one of those head seas,
Yeah.
3 to 4. The kid doesn't know how to drive a fucking boat. Just bow.
Tell you what,
Just-
you learned to get some thick skin on this pelagic boat. That's for sure.
Yeah, apparently.
Is that why you're sitting
It's
in the
for those who
corner?
get mad at Cogalites for sardines.
That's why he's
It
sitting
sounds
in the
real
corner
thick,
all
buddy.
sad.
Super thick.
Tell him what happened first drop. After
That's
that,
it. I'm gonna call you super thick from now on.
That's it.
Was
Hey,
it first
I'll
drop?
take
first
it.
drop, we caught him. We went in.
Man, first drop. Was it?
Made-
Yeah, it was the first
We
drop.
made it for Chick-fil-A breakfast.
We
in the
were
morning.
down. So first thing is,
You made it for Chick-fil-A breakfast?
Yeah,
Really?
back at the dock after we forgot the leads 5 miles offshore. So
after
That was-
being out a handful of times myself before and fishing with Nick, luckily down in the Keys,
finding floaters.
4 or 5 times. I had an idea what a hit looked like. Took me a little while on swordfish. And we got out there the first time. I was like, we're bit. He's like, no. Because he had just kicked into the gear. I'm like, no, we got bit. But this time we went out. We dropped it. It was only a few minutes. And the thing loaded up pretty quick.
Yeah.
We dropped it down about 50 feet. Waited. Boom. Up. Loaded up.
That kid Cameron
Nice.
missed him with the dart 10 times, like 5 feet.
Kill a cam.
He was whacking the motors with the bill and he still wouldn't
Yeah.
dart him. Yeah, that time.
I was on the
Was
helm.
it a quick-
Timmy's yelling
was it a
at
quick
me.
fight?
It was pretty quick.
Yeah.
He came up
CJ
quick.
was on there? Was CJ there?
No,
CJ
CJ wasn't there.
yeah.
No, it was me, you, and Cam.
Yeah, no, the CJ.
Oh,
That
CJ's
was
the
it.
first one.
Yeah, CJ was
That's
the first
when Jamie caught.
That's
his-
when Jamie
yeah,
drove the boat and caught the first swordfish
Yeah,
on the Florida Man. Yeah,
hired
hired.
plug.
Nate, that one, I thought we were going to lose him after Jamie was driving, though, until you gapped him in the tail way underneath the boat.
I was tired of losing
Yeah.
those damn fish, man. I'd go by myself. The first time, I couldn't even believe we hooked up and got it to the boat. And I'm like, holy shit, we got one. Just boom, darted under the motors, broken off. Just nonstop. And anyone who's swordfish, that's one of the
That's
So
toughest
frustrating.
fish.
That's
That's
depressing.
a tough
Yeah,
fish.
so
and
frustrating.
For sure.
it's a lot of
It's a
hours
mean
Waiting,
animal.
a lot
out
of
there, a
watching,
lot of waiting.
So
And
lift
then
up
it's
your
just,
motors, bro.
It's just
It's not easy. Fishing's pretty fucking easy, man. It's all right. Again.
You know,
Brandon, yellow's your color, bro.
yeah, man. You know what,
I haven't
Brandon?
talked-
hey, Banana Boy.
You're getting out of control, all right?
This guy will never
I'm
come
getting
sword
hot.
fishing with us. You should take it off.
Want to take it off?
You need to settle down, all right?
Take it off. Take it off. Take
Put
it.
it. Actually, I don't know. Keep it on. He's gonna need help. He's gonna get angry.
Nope.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Oh, hey.
Here comes fight number 17.
Why me?
37.
Get that shit off.
You're a good dude. You're a good dude.
Take your kid's shoes, too. Jeez.
Those are what? Oh, wait.
Hey, these are free, bro. I could save some money.
Awkward.
You're gonna need a new table
You ever
after
caught a
this,
swordfish,
guys.
Brandon?
Here.
No.
Yeah.
On the back of his hoog.
Yeah.
No,
Off the seawall?
He lifted his motor right up.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It was that easy.
I was on the platform right up to you. Lifted the motor, boom.
Yeah. Took all the precautionaries.
You now, or you guys are dropping like
All right.
You're
flies,
gonna have to
man?
afford a porta potty.
Wait,
back.
wait.
Yeah, come on.
What
I'm
does Skip
sitting down.
Dania do when he's
Yeah,
got
what
you
is
guys?
it?
I'm just gonna have to bring a shop back into this place.
I'm sitting in the nice chair. Oh,
Go make 10 copies right now. 10 of these. Why is nobody made a copy of this thing?
There is a copy. There's three of them.
Just don't bang
Skip
the
probably
tripod.
wears a diaper.
Bang the tripod.
Did he knock all these off the wall?
No.
No, that was Nate.
Nate,
That was not me.
Yeah,
Was
it
it me?
I think it was.
I'll get you some Elmer's maybe.
It's all good.
Elmer's.
When we move to the next studio, it won't be so tight. So, hopefully we'll
You're gonna get a new Florida Man studio?
Where are you looking?
Are we gonna be welcome back after this, you think, or no? Just be honest.
I
We're
want
gonna
you
check
back
the
every
ratings.
week,
We're gonna
you
check
kidding
the
me?
ratings.
This
Really,
is
you would welcome us back after this.
This was everything I've imagined the podcast
Was.
to ever be.
I think we're only like an hour in, right?
This
We got
is-
8
Are we
hours.
done?
You told
I'm
me.
only 1 into
You,
this
got, you
thing.
told me. You told me 8 hours.
Well, listen, it's 4:43. Right?
He's about to drop again.
I have to listen.
So we
Listen.
had till midnight, right?
The ball goes up like this for my daughter's basketball game at 6, so it's 4:43.
So we need you here for this, right?
We're gonna, yeah.
Right,
unless
so
it's
keep you
raining
till
out
after
right now.
I'd like to make a celebrity request.
So keep you till after 6.
You can leave. We'll just.
We can do this shit all night. Oh, you guys can stay. I'll go. Why don't you come back after the basketball thing?
We'll still be talking.
After they play the tree hockey thing, and
Yeah.
then we'll just leave.
When the ball comes back down, you can come back, right?
Is it tree hockey?
Yeah. Tree hockey.
How about while the captain's gone, you talk a little bit about
We gotta be careful here
Yeah,
before
yeah.
Brandon gets out of control.
Somebody.
I've never seen his ears covered for this long, and normally he just goes nuts. So I just.
Hey, this looks like him dancing on the bow of the boat.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any video of him dancing? You need to send
We
it to
do.
me.
Are you kidding? Do we have video of him dancing?
I'm gonna plug it in.
Oh my god, hell yeah, we have video of him dancing.
Yeah, we need a
We have video of him dancing on the way here today.
Timmy has it all, man. Timmy's got it all. Timmy's got video in every scenery. On the
I'm gonna plug
boat,
it
at
all
the
in right
dock.
now.
Dennis, are you okay, bud? We need you to check back in, and I need a coaster. I'm ruining your table.
We were running
I
like
asked his wife
question every
if she said,
decision
"Don't
I've
worry
ever
about
made in
the
my
table."
life.
She said, "Don't
we
worry
were
about
running
What?
like
I asked
50 on
his
the way
wife.
home, and
And she said, "Don't worry
Brandon's
about
on the
the
bow
table."
dancing. That was hilarious.
How'd you get there?
Because it looks beautiful.
Captain's pissing.
Wait, what's going on?
I had to sit down over here for a second.
You look good there.
Thank you.
I like it.
I was gonna say, how about we talk
I'm
about
actually
him?
kind of happy that CJ McLaughlin didn't make it today, because he brings a lot of laughs to this team, and we don't need more laughs normally. And he'll give us, or Steve Hansen. What about Steve Hansen?
Steve
We haven't talked
Hansen,
about him.
dude, hot
The
as hell.
hottest guy, man.
Yeah, hot.
Breaks
You
the,
talking about
breaks
a
the
guy that's
cameras,
really
man.
hot. He's
Male model.
smoking.
Good-looking kid?
We pay him to come.
Really?
And just to sit there and make the brand look better and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the Corbin.
But CJ will say stuff.
Brandon's losing it over here.
Yeah, sorry.
Between CJ and Brandon, I gotta tell you, the best thing about this is, as hard as we go and as much fun as we have, it's adding years to my life. Because if you laugh that hard, I mean, I almost have a 6-pack
That's what it's all about.
just from laughing.
It's a six-pack underneath it all. There's a six-pack,
After
right?
every tournament, you can see my upper ab. It's crazy, but we have a good time.
That's what it's
I
all
was
about.
going to say that this so far this podcast is.
Don't say
Are we
was,
still
man.
on?
He's getting mad.
Everything
This is almost over. I'm having too much fun.
That means I gotta go home?
Let it be decreed that episode 58 is where it all started happening.
So do you edit this?
Episode 58.
Yeah. This is
Von
episode
Miller.
58.
I like it. 58.
So,
Good enough.
I like Von Miller.
I edited, but I'm not taking any of this shit out. It's all staying.
Right. You know, let's say so.
It's quality content.
It's quality.
You have no idea.
Who's that again?
No,
You guys want
John on the corner.
How do I?
Give me my mini mic back.
John's a master snook fisherman.
So, Dennis, tell us something about yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
tell
yeah,
me
we have
about
questions.
what's going on
Didn't we
with
write
you.
down questions?
Mullet are coming, John. Mullet are coming.
Timmy has questions.
Alright, Dennis.
What do you want to know about me?
I have one
I'm saying
question.
that
Yes.
I just want to know when the hoodie's gonna be ready.
Ooh.
Oh!
Damn.
That's a question for Jenny, man.
That's not my department. Man. Once you get to production, I'm hands
Hey,
off.
did you guys see the design? We love
Yeah,
this design.
I love
by
this
the
thing.
way. The shirts have turned out so badass.
You like them?
Thank you.
Yeah. No. The I think actually the hoodie.
I'd show you mine right now, but I'm wearing
We
a
got hoodies
shark.
coming.
Yeah.
The Pelagic hoodies.
Yeah.
That's
We're
a pretty
screen printing
badass
those.
little collaboration. It's not very
Yeah.
often you get two companies connected by
No.
one Pelagic coming together and you do
I love
a local collaboration. I thought that was really neat.
We get requests from companies all the time, and it's always been like our policy to not work with other brands and and stuff like that. But we made an obvious exception here.
Yeah, and
For
we
the
always
situation, because-
preach local stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like when you're connected by that's the whole connected by water though. I mean that's really what it is. It's not like pelagic. You know what I mean? We're more of like a mood and a feeling than you know what I mean.
Brandon's
It's
making a
different.
lot of noise, I think.
But I thought the whole pelagic connected by water situation here really works well.
I thought so
You know what I
too.
mean? Yeah, and we're stoked about it.
Yeah,
We're proud
me
about
too.
it. You know what I mean?
Super excited for
No. We got another bottle right here.
You gotta drink that.
We got
No,
another.
that's for the studio.
I thought the
Unless
studio.
Dennis wants to open it now.
The
That's
studio.
my
Get him
birthday.
another
That's my
one.
birthday present, man.
Wait, is it your birthday?
yours?
No. Well,
I don't want
Oh, I
that.
won't put my
I don't want
Give me
Is it
something
soon?
for my birthday when it passed, so that I'm just considering.
I don't want that.
Mine's
I don't
in
want that
5
one. I
days,
don't
so
want
you
that
got time to give me something.
That stuff sucks.
Is
I
it
don't like
really?
that.
It is. Me and my
No,
dad.
you can open it. I'm just fucking with
Are you
I
serious?
got
Yeah.
For Nate's birthday, I got him a Tortuga trip planned out. It's gonna be
Wait, there's another bottle?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
we're going Tortugas.
We're in trouble now.
I thought this came from there. We're gonna do an epic dry Tortuga trip here soon. Maybe in the next 3-4 weeks. We're trying to put it together now.
Very cool.
Just spent a
Yep.
few days over there.
Very nice. Yeah, John, you got to throw that Florida Man artwork up there. So we're real proud of working on that project, and we get compliments on that all the time.
The feedback I've gotten on that is so
Yeah,
It's a great design.
Everyone
It's
always
sick.
is like, I want it like Florida Man. I'm like, well, no, that's the Florida Man design. You want
Yeah.
something else kind of like it,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna do that again. You know? Yeah.
It came out sick. For sure.
As they would say, all types of people be dropping into my DMs and stuff on that.
Instagram.
He almost got through the sentence. He almost got through it.
That's slicker.
Yeah,
Making drinks over there, Brandon?
Add
Not
slicker
Brandon's
cock.
posting.
There you go.
We should definitely stop
Stop.
posting.
Slick.
I gotta keep reminding myself.
I almost just Who's that? Who's that guy?
You.
No, I gotta
Who's
keep
that
reminding
guy?
myself.
Who's that guy over there?
That's Brian.
Someone just broke in.
What up?
Brian!
Ryan, come on in here,
What the hell
man.
are you doing, man?
Tell me about him, dude.
You
What's
can't just
going on?
walk through here.
Yeah.
Brian's like, oh shit. So Brian's our art director at Connected by Water. Right, say hi, Brian.
Hi everyone.
How's it going?
What's going on? Just walk through without saying hi?
Yeah, I'm busy doing all the work while he gets
Oh,
drunk.
Would you like a drink?
That's what.
No.
That's aggressive.
So say hi.
He does
Hi.
official
Hi.
Pelagic Florida
What?
Man.
He doesn't want to be on the show.
You want to come fishing?
Huh?
You want to come fishing with us?
Today?
No.
Eventually?
Not today. Eventually, yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, cool.
Teach me what you know.
Are you sure you want to learn what we know?
You're gonna get hammered.
Okay.
Just bring this.
Hey.
Bring it.
Deal's a deal.
It's not much.
You'll be fine.
Deal's a deal. Hope you don't have a family here. All right. We'll teach you.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
I do know that speckled
Rock
trout
on, man.
is Steely Dan.
The what?
If you want to catch speckled trout, you put on Steely Dan.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's
All right.
the thing.
Remember that cat. Remember that cat.
I'll write it down right now. Wait a second.
This is gonna get real funny when he misses his daughter's basketball game.
Brandon, I'll tell you what, you make a
I'm
good
the
rum
coach.
drink.
Oh, you're the coach.
You make a good
All
rum
right, we
drink.
gotta go. We can wrap it up.
No. What is this shit, dude? It's good.
Hey,
What are you doing, Brandon?
He got loose.
he's doing a shot for every single kid.
We should have put Brenda next
I
to
wanted to taste it. It's very good.
Yeah, you just chugged it.
For his birthday.
He just chugged it right out of the bottle.
It's the same one we just drank a whole
You know,
bottle
we
of.
can't have
Put it
nice
to good
things
use.
in this family. We
We'll
really
put
can't.
It's literally the same thing.
Is that what
we
this
just
is? This
drank
is a family?
It's
Family?
It's a big family.
Can you see the odd man?
Yeah.
So you call this as a family?
Nate,
I'm just
next
gonna talk
year,
to you.
it's gonna go down
Talk
in
to
the
me, bro.
saltwater circus.
Showing you
Hey,
guys.
what's
All right,
going
so
on?
hold on.
the homeschooling
It's gonna
thing.
go down.
It's good. It's good. We thought you were going to be in the group
They
this
keep
year.
pushing this podcast. And you
Dude,
need a
I
couch,
don't know what's
not
going
chairs.
on.
Yeah, next time we're gonna do it out there.
Is Liz
Yeah.
still involved in the Coconut Creek thing?
Hey, this is Brandon's
Hey, you
podcast
guys, this is
now.
some boring conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's Brandon's therapy
Are you
session.
still on?
Well,
Hey, so
I'm catching up
tell
with
me
my friend
about-
Brandon.
Yeah, I got to act responsible for a little bit, dude. I got a lot
We
of
homeschool our
responsibility,
kids, so we were going to
Yeah.
do the
Lot of
same homeschool
Dude,
program.
between the two of you, and if we had mine, we got our own school, and I'll
do.
charge you guys,
I'll teach our.
and I'll be the teacher.
You ain't charging me shit, bro.
Why,
Sorry.
There's no tuition.
dude? Well, we can hang out.
Yeah, we can hang
hang
out.
I'll give you progress reports and shit.
You can hang out.
You gotta do parent-teacher conferences every week
Dude,
for like 2 hours.
I do a parent-teacher conference every single day. When I
Kiki, I'll be like, sorry, dad's only. This
I'm
is
at
a,
work, I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, can I have a parent-teacher conference? And she's like, what do you want now?
I need a private review.
wanna see some
I need a
skin?
private- yeah.
I brought my pencil.
How's the admissions department doing?
Give me something to write on.
Do we need to enroll more
Sorry,
kids?
that's the last thing I'm gonna say.
How's
Brandon, see ya.
enrollment been? Enrollment's down, babe. We need to add a couple students.
We need to take the microphone away from this guy.
We only have 6.
Hey, hold on. Did you guys even hear what Goose was about to say? What are we gonna do next year, son? Why don't you tell him?
Oh, we're still talking fishing?
Tell him.
Oh, this is a fishing show.
It's not a fishing show. Though.
Apparently, we're gonna have to get a new team if we're gonna want to. Next year.
We're gonna do good in the saltwater circus next year.
Hell yeah, man.
For sure.
Saltwater circus?
That's what we're calling it.
Circuit.
That's what it's
It's not a circuit.
Circuit.
It's not a circus.
I bet next year we'll be top 5 over all 3, right?
Yeah.
50.
We're close. We're
If
7.
not, we're gonna be handing out pink slips left and right, like boom, boom,
What, you pointed at me, man? First.
boom.
You pointed at you
I don't know, because I just gotta start giving them out.
We'll do a lot better if we get our right
Make
bait
you-
brought to us.
I should. I came here. Now I got a pink
Oh,
slip.
bro, that's cool,
It was
man.
the
Master baiters so sensitive.
Oh.
it was the first time we fished the
your
saltwater
surrogate.
circuit, and we came 7th overall. And we didn't even fish the last tournament.
We came 7th overall.
Pretty good.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We did 7th.
No, we were 10th. We had slid into 7th by not fishing the last
How did we slide into 7th? I never looked.
How did you guys not fish the last tournament? End up
You have to
7th.
look at that.
Gator
You
won.
sure?
Gator won 2 tournaments and ended up 2nd.
He was.
How did you end up 7th?
We were 7th.
He went to
We were
Colorado.
7th. Hey, can you pull it up? Do you have a
I don't know
machine?
where to find it.
Anyone have a Google machine here?
I don't have a. I do. But
Yeah.
Brandon, you got interweb
Maybe.
on your shit?
Maybe
Or
we
Skylar, come on.
Only half of the screen.
Maybe we were 7th after
CJ
the
dropped
second.
Brandon's
one.
Brandon's
We were
phone's
10th.
in party
We
mode.
were 10th after
Yep.
the second.
Oh, okay.
So this kid is a fish layer, but like comes to math, language arts.
Brain dead.
He's like, I'd say a C minus to F.
Liberal arts.
I know how to count the baits in the bait well, so what else matters?
And he knows what bait's what.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Final.
What?
20th.
20?
Are we cut
Yeah.
off?
20th. You guys
Hey,
came-
so we were 20th out of how many?
my
Out of how many
my
bucks?
statistician said you guys came in
So
20th.
He also knows the difference between a sardine and goggle eye.
I don't listen. I can tell you. Listen, for the record.
I know, close.
For the record, this is
Hey, we need to.
John's one of the most viable resources in my entire life for many categories.
Hey, I'm used
I
to
trust
that.
that source.
His black outfit kind of blends into the whole thing too, so he could just kind of pop out with information.
No
when he
one's
needed. I
ever
like
told a
that.
fish story.
That's so-
on this
Look,
podcast.
John is just waiting on the
He's
mullet
a
run,
master
right?
angler. He's a master angler Spangler. He's an incredible creative person.
like
that
Howard
does
Stern
a great
and
job of
pinball.
video.
So we did 20th out of how many total? But like 75. There was 94 in one of them.
Yeah.
And so the very first one we did
Hey,
like 20th or 22nd. First time we all ever fished together. And then after that we got 10th. Then we didn't even fish the other one. So now now that we know
last
how
morning.
each
Now that we know what sardines are.
now that we know like
Yeah, like what beta is.
Sardine right there.
yeah.
Should we?
And his 40th birthday, well, it'll be his
Yeah,
41st.
yeah,
it's going to be
well,
a problem
we're done
again.
with that.
Brandon will have another kid. I mean, you know what? We'll probably be 20th next year.
The next kid's not even going to be his because he got snipped.
Next year, we're going to shoot for top 25.
Science.
Should we talk about Skylar's?
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler has some useless knowledge for you about whales. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Tyler, tell us about your whale knowledge.
I'd rather not. Hey, that's a fact.
Is
It's
it
Hey,
a,
let me ask you a
It is
question.
a
Have
fact.
It may win you Jeopardy. It may win Jeopardy. If you're ever in Jeopardy,
Have you almost ever been shot? When
Yes,
you were out on the
I
water?
have recently actually by an AR-15.
No.
I was
way.
almost shot.
Why? Were you? Were you
It
in
was
the
just
Dominican Republic?
It was a
Time out.
coincidence that the boat was wrapped with
Hold on.
pelagic.
No.
out.
Get out of here. Dennis wanted to ask you a question. Why don't you ask?
Have you ever been shot by an AR-15 while you're in a boat?
I've been very close.
What did it sound
Very
like?
close.
story.
Me and my buddy, we were
we just want
just so happened to be sword fishing the other day, and we pulled up next to
Me and my friend.
our friend.
The other day?
Yeah, Saturday.
He's
Saturday.
so traumatized. Everyone be quiet. He's traumatized. Let him tell us.
This is
Saturday.
fresh. This is kind of like
All
the
I
time
remember
ran-
is there was bullets
Is this
being
the video?
shot, and they were ricocheting, and they went right past me very fast.
What do they sound like?
Pew 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 pew. Just like that.
I'm watching the video right now. There was nowhere near you.
Oh, I promise you.
So
it was
we're on
close.
the radio, and he goes, "Guys, I just heard
worries a
pew
lot.
pew 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 pew,"
He worries a lot.
and we're all
Look,
laughing our
they were
asses
shooting them
off.
straight down, but they were ricocheting, and it was very scary.
Ricocheting off the
That
water?
wasn't
Yes.
us. I mean, we'll deny that till we die.
Actually.
But then he approached
Look,
us
no
and
one
asking for a
wants-
sword bait. So
there
these
were
guys come
other
out to
boats in the
commercial
water.
swordfish all day with no bait.
No, we were
So
not
they had to
commercial
take.
sword
They had to.
fishing.
Speaking of pelagic grab, they had to pull up. Excuse me, Mr. Pelagic, do you guys have any bait?
How do you work this
And
thing?
we threw him.
Mr. Pelagic?
We threw him.
Give him the best fresh rigged taco
Somebody
there
called
was.
you Mr. Pelagic?
Yeah. He says, "Excuse me, sir,
name-
Mr. Pelagic."
His name's Mr. Fangler.
And then Timmy rigs this amazing bait,
Skylar,
sends it
you
over
You got it, Skylar?
I got it. I got
There
it.
you go.
with 2 fireball shots.
Which we took.
And we thought it was Admiral to give him a little
Don't touch
21
my
gun
mic.
I
salute.
wasn't too close to you, dude.
Continue.
Is
Nate.
this thing still on?
back and forth in the chair.
still talking.
Nate, keep going.
They're about to get in an epic fight. Wow, Brandon's about to hit him. I can see it. He's getting peed.
It's
used to hitting
it's his
people.
ears.
Brandon.
We should have covered his ear.
Brandon,
At
take
least
him
one.
off your ears.
Take one.
Take it.
Take one off.
Take an ear break. Take an ear break. Don't touch him. Don't touch him, Scott.
Won't be the first girl. you
Don't
hit.
hit him, Brandon. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
You can't hit girls, remember? Oh wait.
Oh. All right. That's rude.
Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
Tell the story.
tell them about the useless whale knowledge.
You ever
They
been
can
shooting
win
on the
Jeopardy.
water,
Every
Dennis?
person
Look,
listening can win
listen.
Jeopardy.
The whale.
No.
You should learn about whales,
It's
right?
fun. Safe. It's fun and safe.
I'd like to, though.
Yeah. Oh.
Skylar, we're waiting for your story, bro.
Yeah,
The
we're
floor is
waiting on
yours.
I don't have a story. I really don't. I almost got killed by AR-15. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Still here
that's
though. I made it. I made it.
I just saw the video. I don't think you were nowhere near
He is
losing
such
your
a
life.
whiny
Video
little
doesn't
bitch
do
sometimes.
justice.
It's why we keep him around. You know, it kind of offsets. You know, when you get too many guys around, you need like a pseudo girl in the corner, kind of look out for us,
Oh my.
make sure shit's tight. Did you really almost get killed?
Really did.
What did it sound like again?
What did it sound like?
Pew pew.
Look at Luke, dude.
Hold on. Let me show you one of my 15
Why don't you
kids.
show the camera?
He's showing one of his 15 kids how he shot a gun.
Yeah, this is
Skylar's just jealous. He wants to do this.
13% of my kids.
13%.
Damn, dude.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
We had a good time out there on Saturday.
It
We were
sounds
over
like
at
it. Looks like it.
Exchange Club Beach in front of my house. What was that? 2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
Brandon had how many? 40 kids? 4?
No, I'd say about 37% of my kids.
He had 60% of them. He had,
60? Bro,
he had 4. We went 4 for 6, and I had my 3. We took him out there. It was so negligent. There's this massive rub swing. Luckily, we didn't take the bus because we could just cut through the park by my house. But I turned to him, I go, hey, how old's your daughter? Faith, right? It wasn't Lily, it was Faith.
Yeah, number 4.
Yeah, number 4. And he says, she's 3. And
Are they
I
all
go,
numbered?
I go, oh, she's cute. And she goes, I'm 5. And he goes, or 5. I don't know. And then like right after that, one of my kids went flying through the air on this rope swing. And I'm like, this is awesome.
Do you remember when the asshole freaking almost landed on me on the rope swing?
No, he landed on you.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He landed on you.
Did he just call one of his kids an asshole?
No, it wasn't one of his kids.
Oh.
No,
I love my kids.
I mean,
There's only one asshole.
he takes care of his kids. But this guy,
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
sitting there
You need a
talking to
mic.
you.
No, we can't hear you though.
Mic check. Mic check.
Here you go.
he's on.
Anyone
He's
can
live.
hear me?
Stick him.
We got to get these things off his ears.
Hey,
We
hey,
got to
hey,
get them
hey.
off.
Brandon, it works. I promise you, it works. Like
I got to go pee again.
He's so bad, bro. Hey, can we
See
do
you
this
later.
Hey, bro.
Leaving?
Clock out, man.
Yeah, make sure that's
Yeah. Leave your keys in case we got to pee.
break the chair and the table.
Sorry, I got
You're gonna write down a note. So next time these guys come, we need to bring the shop back in, so people don't have to go up and pee.
All right, guys. So I don't know who the invoice is going to go to. You can just send it to Team Florida Man. We're gonna get a Friel. We're gonna get a new studio, podcast studio.
Hey, dude. What the fuck is this? I'll tell you, man. Friel, thank you for everything. This was great. Can we do this like every Tuesday at 3 p.m.? Like the Skip Dania and Art Sap?
Absolutely, 100%.
We'll do the Skip Dania and Art Sap show. We'll do the Pelagic show.
You guys want to come in for the tournament talk episode?
Hell yes.
I like the tournament. I like the tournament.
We'll have like 15 chairs.
Yeah, we'll do it in the living room. We'll buy more mics.
You know, this is pretty intimate. I like this.
So this room is
It's a cool
ruined.
room, right?
This
You like the
is
room?
ruined.
You
We
like
gotta
the
go
room?
over
You know
there.
what? I actually really like the room. I feel like this guy takes up a lot of space.
I need my arms.
John's not small. He's a big dude.
Are you on Instagram?
Well, look at all this crap over here. He's got how many cameras do we? I mean,
He's handsome though, isn't he?
you can't see him. It's just he blends in with the wall. There he is.
So
Super handsome.
That's a good idea. So next episode when you guys
We got a guy on our team, Hotter, Steve Handsome.
I want to talk to Thomas, the shark guy.
You're welcome, by the way.
Who's Thomas the Shark Guy?
That guy's my idol.
That's my hero.
Timmy has an idol, and Skylar's idol too.
Yeah, Thomas is definitely my idol.
I think clearly the show was the best idea I've ever come up with.
Can I please see that,
Where's Thomas? Yo, settle.
Brandon? I need that.
Look, his
Oh
pink
my
is
god.
Oh, he tried to rip his finger off. Oh my god! Brandon, this is now the second finger.
I've been wanting to do that the entire time, man. I'm sorry.
I've lost control of the helm.
so weird. My stomach hurts so bad. So weird. That is.
So the only reason I was comfortable bringing these guys on is because I knew that you knew Brandon before. Also,
Oh, Brandon and I are down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon.
So I figured he's
Brandon's-
not a direct representation of me or Pelagic. Let's be
gonna
clear.
knock him out of his
He's
house.
Brandon.
No, connected by water. We'll take him.
Yeah, connected by water. Should take that one.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just send him out to the ditch or something.
Dude.
He's back.
Brandon's one of my.
So what's the craziest thing you've ever done with that hand there?
Jesus.
Brandon is crazy.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
He's one of my favorite people in the
Yeah,
world. He really
he
is.
is.
I'm not kidding. That's not
That's
a joke.
weird because you told me that when we were in our garage, and I was
I did.
looking to be like, "Yo, dude, you're gonna become my favorite." And then
thought
you
I
were like,
was smart.
"Brandon's my favorite," and I'm like, "That's some tough competition." Because the guy's pretty cool. Not easy to be more of a favorite than Gus.
I'm a big fan of Friel.
Hey,
Why,
Dennis.
why is that?
Power to the people.
I have a question for you, Dennis.
Yeah, man.
So what's up with that guy Thomas? What's he doing now? Is
Thomas.
he still fishing Jupiter? The shark
Thomas
guy?
Osborne.
Sharker.
Yeah.
Shark guy.
No, he's still longlining. The fucked up thing about Thomas is you know the story behind that, right?
With what?
With what happened with him.
Dive gear stuff?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
That
all
was-
these motherfuckers went out and cut all his shit.
I saw that.
Right, and then they started going up on like Instagram, like, oh,
Yeah,
look what we
that's-
did,
yeah.
stuff like that. Meanwhile, they didn't realize that his project was
Felonies,
sanctioned
yeah.
by NOAA. and paid for by NOAA.
Shit.
And they cut all his shit, and they got arrested.
Bunch of liberals.
Good.
Yeah, no, actually,
Not even liberals,
that's exactly
just
what it was.
retards.
That guy is doing such a great job. There's way too many sharks.
Total bull shark.
Thomas is
many
a
sharks.
legit good dude, man.
He is.
He really is. He's
I
feeding
want
his
him to be
family.
on a
That's what he does
podcast.
for a living. You know what I mean? He's a professional fisherman,
Yeah.
right?
Timmy, we've been doing this for almost an hour.
Sorry.
Is it 2 hours? It's a microphone. You got to talk into that thing, man.
Yeah, that guy, I want to meet him. I DM'd him. I was like, if you ever need a mate for the day, I'm all in
You
for
have to
free.
DM him. I'll call him right now. You want
was
to
saying the
call him
other
up?
day
I'll get
that,
you on that. You want
one
to
of
get
his
on that
mates
boat
no-showed.
just to do it for a night?
I will.
I'll get you on that boat.
There goes
No,
my staff. There goes my staff.
Timmy.
No, just for the night, Nate. I gotta
Timmy.
help the population out for next season.
Timmy,
go
I'll
with
get you on
you.
that
I'll go
boat.
with
You
you.
want to go for a ride with Thomas one night? I'll
Oh,
get you
yeah.
on that boat.
I'm in.
That's,
100%.
that's an easy one.
I'm in also.
Yeah. For sure.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. Thomas is a good dude.
Why
man.
don't you
He's a
tell
really
the
good
crowd
guy.
what he's doing?
Who, Thomas?
Yeah.
He's
so Thomas
helping
is
the
a,
population.
Thomas is a shark longliner, right? And he does studies for NOAA for sandbars and bull sharks, and he takes censuses for them, and you know, it's kind of a way for them to gauge like how many sharks are in the water. We're having an issue, as everybody at this table knows, with sharking.
Yeah.
Way too many.
So I'm involved with a group that is based out of Jensen Beach primarily, but you know, Art and Skip are involved. Ray Rocher's involved. Bouncer Smith is involved, and some pretty heavy hitters in this industry are involved. And we are trying to work with legislation right now to see what we can do to minimize the depredation of sharks against fishermen. It's not an anti-diver organization, which a lot of people think that it is. It's not even an organization. It's just a group of guys getting together trying to make some serious things happen. Right? It's not some bullshit association that's just trying to like, so yeah, trying to act cool or think they're trying to do cool things. We got support from the Billfish Foundation. We got support from the CCA, so it is legitimate. Our efforts are happening. We are moving forward. And we're trying to make a difference.
What can we do to help?
Well, I can get you put in touch with the right people right now to get involved. We have letters going out. We're making a video. John and I are going to be making a video to go out that's going to feature some interesting interviews and interesting information that come across that video. That video is going to be presented to legislation.
Awesome.
And
You should do it on the Pelagic
we're
boat.
trying to make we're trying to make a difference.
We'll definitely do it.
The right way. You know what I mean?
Definitely sidebar on
We're
that.
having like level-headed conversations right now, real conversations.
Like
There's-
outside of this room, right?
inside and
It's
outside
like-
of this room. Yeah. So I mean, we've done 2 episodes dedicated to the topic so far.
I saw one. That's
Yeah.
I watched
so-
both of them.
Yeah. So I mean, we're trying.
He watches
Real hard.
everything,
And it's
'cause he
not just
can't
connected
read.
by water.
He'll watch them all.
He doesn't do a lot.
Kid can't read.
It's not just connected by water. It's really it's
Yeah.
like we're just one fraction of a part of it. To be honest with you, it's really
It's a-
Patrick Price is like the biggest one leading the charge, and of Daymaker Charters up out of Jensen Beach, and he's really kind of like the leader behind the whole thing. We're all following Patrick's lead. Rufus Wakeman is another one that's involved. That's really a big heavy hitter and very smart with his knowledge and leadership and guidance and stuff like that, and trying to navigate these waters. And I can't say who it is just yet, but we're kind of working on having a certain congressman on the show here too to talk about some of those topics and some clean water issues that we've been going through, especially
those.
coming up into the election season. So yeah, so we're trying to
Now's the
trying to
time.
help.
They're all running. Time
Yeah,
to get them on
right.
here, see what the
That's
position
awesome, man.
is.
So-
Good for you.
Yeah, so if we can get this
If you
one,
need help with local officials and stuff like that, let me know.
yeah, for sure. We've had Chip Lamarca on the show a couple of times.
Chip's a great guy.
Yep.
Chip's a great
And,
guy.
Thumbs up on that guy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Chip's,
Definitely.
we
Vote
love
for
Chip.
Chip.
We're
Vote for
designing
Chip.
we're designing his shirt right now for his campaign.
His office is right down the street from my house.
Connected
Right
by
there on
Water
West
has fully, openly, publicly endorsed Chip Lamarca for his reelection. So is Sun Sentinel, by the way, which was surprising because that to me is like very much a liberal rag, and they
It's hard not to vote for Chip.
But it's hard not to vote for Chip. That's the thing, man. Chip's been doing so many great things. Chip Lamarca has been doing so many great things for South Florida. And you know, and the stuff he's done for the NCAA, the athletes, and getting them paid, and you know, doing some the beach cleanups and the beach restoration projects that he's been doing. It's been really phenomenal. So we are gonna, if we can get this certain congressman on the show, I think it's gonna be huge for a lot of those efforts, and we're trying to make it happen. So yeah, so we're trying to do our
Very
part.
cool.
Trying to do our part.
Good, bro.
So yeah,
Awesome,
That's
man.
very good. Good for you guys.
I gotta run.
I gotta go, dude.
Yeah, man.
I don't want this podcast to end.
I know this was a lot of fun.
We're gonna do this again.
Why you can't be the first?
I gotta go. Yeah, the old lady. She's a mess.
What?
What? That's how you're gonna end?
Wait,
It's my first, not my sixth.
he's got to go put out a fire.
Oh, look at this.
It's my first, not my sixth.
What a
I was gonna tell you the story on how Chip
You have to go
LaMarca
like this second.
caught me
What?
This is
pissing on the side
this
of the
is
house.
this is the pink slip. Pink slip.
All right, pink slip.
Pink slip.
All right. All right. Well, listen. Hold on. Don't go. We're gonna end it then. All right. We'll end it.
No, listen. If you want, he can tell stories for days.
No, but I gotta go coach a basketball game.
Yeah, I got 6 kids, bro.
We're closing it out.
We're closing it out. We're closing it out. All right. So listen.
Hand me another beer.
You want to pledge allegiance?
No, we're
I'll pledge
Are you
allegiance.
ready?
Yeah,
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks. All right, so listen.
Stop it, dude. What is
I want to thank you guys for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
I had an absolute blast, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
You guys, knock it off.
It was great. You're not.
I feel like we had a great start. It was good, and then there was like a meltdown in this half. Just the last 2 minutes. You got serious.
We did good.
We're talking about
You and me,
Yeah,
we
it's
did
like
good.
All
we-
Brandon's fault.
This guy did good too.
You
I'm
did-
proud-
Timmy did
I'm
good.
proud of my
We
scamp
did
here.
great.
My truck,
proud of
my
Timmy
truck
boy.
is in the parking
We
lot.
did great. We did great.
Documented.
The three of us did good. John, you did good too.
Both Johns.
Oh, John.
I felt like it came together.
Those
Alright,
two,
so-
they just love each other and just it never ends.
It's a love, hate.
I didn't bring my
Love.
glasses.
And Timmy,
They're long, and I'm
Timmy,
like,
it's nice
that's
hanging out with you, man. It was
Nice
really,
hanging out
really
with
good
you.
hanging out.
You guys,
We
can
had a
you
good
shut
time.
up so you can at least close the show
Right.
out? Christ.
Seriously, guys, I'm trying to
That's why we don't have nice things.
So thank you for
That's
Team
true.
Pelagic Florida Man for joining us on the Connected by Water, sponsored by Joey Accardi, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. And if you are in the market for a vehicle,
I live by the guy.
right, call Joey. Oh, don't call Joey. He's not going to pick up his phone.
His cell phone number is
call
954. Let's give him Brandon's phone number. If you want a Dyson Clark, Audi, Lexus, call 954.
Yeah, call Dean at Joey
If
Accardi,
you want any
right?
vehicle right now, we're doing 10 months free payments.
Tell him Dennis Friel for Connected by Water. Say, oh my God, this needs to end.
No, Team Surreal, Joey Carter, they're friends of Team Florida Man.
Absolutely,
so
they're all
he's
team.
the best,
they're
man.
all friends of the
Sure.
studio, right? That's what we
Yes,
say, right? We're
absolutely.
friends of the studio.
That's
So,
where I got my truck from.
and if you're hungry, and I know you are,
Chick-fil-A?
go check out our friends at Papa's Raw Bar.
We're about to go
Yes.
after
Go
this.
check out Troy and Cassie's operation out there. Listen,
That's what Nate
making
said
it
we're
through
going for dinner.
coronavirus with flying colors.
Hey, what's your favorite role at Papa's Raw Bar before we end?
The OCD.
Well, the entire.
OCD's good.
Do you realize the entire?
Friel, I saw it. I was
It's
there the other
Connected by
night.
Water
I said
sushi
his
menu.
name is everywhere.
Right?
I
So
love
Connected
it.
by Water sushi menu, right? My favorite roll is the Takizi roll,
Takizi.
right? Because it's
Takizi,
grab that red
OCD.
hat. Grab that red hat. Grab that red hat.
The
So that's
OCD
my
is
that's my
good.
partner's
Oh.
boat.
The Bimini roll. The
Right.
Bimini's one.
So that's Harris's boat. It's Takizi. So that's those are the half
Takizi for
favorite.
Biden. Just joking.
That's great.
So and go check out Papa's Raw Bar if you get a shot, and connectedbywater.com. You know what I mean, for whatever else you need for all your custom artwork needs, and go check out the Pelagic store in Deerfield Beach.
And Stuart
And
Superstore.
Stuart,
Thank
right?
you.
And listen, no matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, we're always connected by water.
Connected by water.
Thank you very
100%.
much.
Thank you guys.
Yep.
Appreciate
Dennis,
it.
thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it.
It is.